gonna set us right here so we have the game audio, stuff like that. We're gonna go ahead and check everything.
Sorry guys for that loud sneeze. That was
pulling up YouTube right now.
Uncalled for.
How's everyone doing today?
And guys, just so you know, I did have a talk with Tyler, so he will no longer be running.
Well, also a lot of the stuff that I was
you.
saying though, we were saying it when the camera was down. So is it not muting it?
Some of it we did say when the camera was down, but there was some stuff we said when the camera was up.
Oh, okay.
We got to stop doing that.
So we got to make sure that we're not doing it when the camera is up.
I don't mind if you do it when the camera's down, because nobody knows.
Facebook and YouTube are both good.
You can talk to me about whatever when the camera's down. Which, I'm still mad at privacy.com, by the way.
I figured you were.
Guys, if you've seen that advertised anywhere, be careful. I just want to let you know.
It's not that we think that they are trying to scam people, because, you know, I highly doubt that.
Well, I went back to the App Store and read all the reviews, and they've seemed to have scammed a lot of other people, too.
Well, I mean, if they're not taking money, it's not really scamming them out of anything.
Well, it seems to be they're declining a lot of people with no reason as to...
So, I'm going to get us to the mission a little bit faster.
Stagecoach it?
Yeah, I'm going to stagecoach it.
You give me a ride?
Where to, friend?
Let's see if... Oh, I can't get to where I need to go. We're trying to get to the Wapiti Indian Reservation. The closest place that I can get to it looks to be Valentine, but we're already, like, it'd be the same amount of distance. So there's no reason to even waste our money on it.
Keep me in mind for future rides.
Sorry guys, I'm waiting for an ad on Twitch to make sure y'all are good. Does Twitch even say online now?
No, it still always says sending data. Of course, YouTube's just saying sending data now too, even though we know it's working.
But YouTube always switches over. Twitch never does.
Easy, girl.
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah, I can hear it.
We're good. Scroll up. Thank you. I hate when my phone doesn't get rid of applications. Okay, guys.
I'm drinking salted Ophiel to get our Deadeye back up.
We're going to try to finish Chapter 6 today.
That way all that's left is the epilogues.
And get part of the first epilogue. Yeah. But we'll see.
The epilogues we can play on our own time. We don't have to rush through those, really. I don't think. Like, it's good with the story, but it's not as, you know, as this is.
Help me! Help me!
So do you
This
want...
is the
Please!
5th time you have fallen off your horse, lady.
So do you want to, as soon as we finish, like, the main part of the game...
She tried to rob me. You saw that, right?
Well, now I know that, because now they're trying to rob you. How did you miss him?
Sneezing.
A Deadeye headshot. What?
Oh, it's trying to save. Yes. Remember we saved ourselves? Yeah, as soon as I went up to help her, she said, hands up, so I put her down immediately. She didn't even have a chance to pull the trigger. I drew the gun and shot her square in the forehead. One shot.
But,
now I'm gonna loot the bodies of the ones I killed.
What I was saying. But, do you want to, just after we finish, like, Arthur's part, finish, do you want to jump on Metro and finish it? Or do you want to finish?
I'd like to do the epilogue because it has to do with Micah.
Okay.
So I think that you would want to see it.
Okay.
And then we can, I mean, we'll still have plenty of time to knock out the end of Metro.
Okay.
Because I think the epilogue is not as long as any of the real chapters. We'll finish it in a couple videos, probably.
Okay. We're halfway through Metro anyway, so we just...
Yeah, we'll knock out Metro fast. If we're streaming Metro, we're going to knock it out real quick. I'll have to make a picture for streaming though, because we've never streamed We always did videos.
I don't even think I have a Metro picture on this computer.
We had the one that we used for the video, but I don't know if it's still there. That's a dead animal.
No, it's an alive animal. It's just taking a nap. What type of stupid...
Hold on. Who is the Paul Revere? The British are coming! The British are coming!
Oh, Lord.
I thought you might get a kick out of that.
Don't hit the trees.
I'm hoping to run into like another one of those like little stranger mission things. Because I like encountering the ones where they're like, hands up! Because I'll immediately just put them down. They're not getting my money. Come on. It's a beautiful shot. I love those rifles.
I wonder if
those
you
revolvers.
could surrender to them or
You can.
if they just shoot you.
You can. They'll take your money.
Like all of it?
Yep. And then you can chase them down later and get it back, but they don't take all of it. They only take a little. Arthur doesn't give them all of it. He'll only give them whatever he grabs.
Is it better to kill them or just surrender?
It's better to kill them. You don't lose honor because they're thieves.
Okay.
You only lose honor if you do something that actually affects, you know.
Yeah.
Easy now.
So have you seen the audio glitch in the game?
What?
People are thinking it's talking about the DLC. When you're playing in the epilogues, the voice a couple times glitches, and instead of sounding like the character you're playing as, it sounds like Jack Marston from the end of the first Red Dead Redemption. Exactly like him. Like, it sounds like his voice actor.
Hey.
So a lot of people think that's going to tie into the DLC at least, because they've already confirmed story DLC.
I hope there is some DLC to explain what all he did after taking out,
Honestly, I want that, and I want DLC. I want another Undead Nightmare DLC. Like, I want a continuance of it. Because, well, what I want is them to do like a like they did, you know, the prequel of the game here. I want a prequel of Undead as well, because they never explain Undead other than the mask caused it. You know, and I'd like to know what caused it.
I'm just tired of zombies, though, dude.
I am too, but I think it would be a cool twist because the original Undead Nightmare was a really cool twist, and it also had a lot of the previous characters of the game, you know, kicking it. Like the one lady, her dad.
Yeah.
Because you have to kill him.
Well, I told you that.
Yeah. But there's also apparently something with the hermit dude who's digging in the graveyard. I can't remember his name.
Yeah, he teaches zombies how to play poker, I believe.
Yeah, it's hilarious.
I knew that, too.
So it's little things like that I'd like to see, but I don't know if we'll actually get to, you know? We're here to help Charles.
That's very safe, the smoke coming out of that TV.
Oh, they were made for that.
Hello, Charles.
They're open at the top.
I know that, huh?
Thank you for coming. Of course.
Now we're walking this way, I guess.
The chief, he's very... Maybe you could speak to him? Yes, that's why I came. He's in his tent. Sure. I'll wait for you here.
We talked to the chief. He's probably still mad at us because his kid got arrested by the soldiers.
Come in.
Or was he mad? I can't remember. Was he mad at
Mr.
us?
Morgan.
No.
I'm so glad you could make
Okay,
it.
cool.
You wanna...
My son. My son is foolish, but he's still my son.
I know your son. A little. He's very brave. Very angry. He's me.
How is your father?
He's dead a long time. He lived a lot longer than was good for any of us.
My son probably wishes the same to me.
I doubt that.
I want peace. I need my people to be safe. All my life I've tried to bring peace. But I love my son. They'll hang him for treason. Treason. He is the chief son of a proud nation. How could he commit treason? People who have lied to my people for 100 years or more, that's treason. Well, what should I do?
I don't think there's much chance reasoning with Colonel Favors.
No. And any chance we had, your friend, Mr. Vanderland, has ensured relations between us and the army are worse than any point in the last 5 years. I'm sure he means well. But matters are more complex than he understands.
Me and Charles will try and rescue your son.
No.
Yes, yes. I ain't got much to lose, and you got... I'm doing this. Charles! Where are you? Come on, let's go. We need to get his son back, of course. I just ain't
Special
sure
guns.
how.
I've been working on that.
Special guns.
You know, to mimic our
I think
other
there's a way.
Mauser.
Follow
Yeah.
me.
Oh, I got my my refund on Red Dead Online. I bought
Yeah,
2
you
Mauser
told me about
pistols
that.
for 1,000,
Yeah.
and then they dropped them to 600, so I got $800 back.
They had an update yesterday for the game
Yep.
too. It was a gig. I don't.
It was more online stuff. I read the patch notes. Charles, wait! I can't get out of camp. The horse is stuck.
We gotta ride all
So,
the way to
I've
the.
been scouting the fort.
Hey!
The army are patrolling all the main roads
Hola.
and bridges in and out.
Hola.
Let's take this marker off the map because I'm gonna get real tired of watching that little red marker on the map.
I heard
We
the
can get
knife
the horses
throw and
I thought it was in game at first.
Yeah.
Found a route that should get us in fairly close. If we wait until late enough.
Okay, now I can access my weapons. Good, that's what I wanted. So, I know how to make incendiary
There's
shells.
a place we should
Yeah,
be
you
able to
told
sneak
me
in
about
around the
that.
Me
back.
and you are going to make some.
Okay.
Whenever we get the
whatever you
chance.
think.
We might do it in the
I trust
epilogue,
you.
we might not do it in
No guns.
this part
Just
because
knives and arrows.
they're
If
very
we start
dangerous
making
to
a lot of
us.
noise, They'll be dead before we get
You're
close.
not allowed to use guns. He says
Okay.
knives and arrows.
I
I
left
know.
2 canoes downriver in case we need another way out of there.
I have my bow. And my machete.
Okay.
Tyler gotta be stealthy.
I got a machete.
That's gonna be fun.
The game helps you with it. It's kind of a letdown.
You know,
I wasn't
This
wanting
wouldn't
it to
have
do
happened if
that,
it
you
wasn't
know?
for Dutch.
It ain't
But-
just on Dutch.
Yeah.
We got the hunting knife or the machete.
You know they gotta got it for people like
We
you,
all
or
went
you guys
along with it.
freak out.
I'd have no issue.
Flies burned hot.
Oh
And he
yeah.
fanned
This
the
one's
flames.
pretty.
He's not
pretty
helping
easy
that
going.
tribe. He's helping himself. You see that?
We're going
Or you
to
wouldn't
kill
have gone to Rain's Fall behind his
anyone
back.
in our path.
I guess I just keep thinking. There must be a way to save the situation. Pull Dutch out of the place he's in. Well, I like
I think you're
Rain's Fall.
supposed to use your lantern
know,
when it's
Arthur.
dark.
Rain's Fall is in a
You
tough
can, you don't
situation.
have to though.
And as for Dutch,
I mean, we can
I
see fine
gotta
right here.
try.
Yeah.
I own that at least. All right, girl.
you
I'm
feel
just
that?
glad there were no
There's
more
rain on the wind.
snow segments.
Listen, Charles,
That snow segment.
if it goes bad,
Hard.
in
As
there,
far as I know, you don't ever have to go
get
back up
yourself
into it.
out.
Unless you want to
Gun
do one of the
or
achievements,
lose.
No.
Respect
Come
to the
on,
Fallen.
Don't start talking like that.
Because you,
I didn't tell
you have to go to every
before,
grave of every fallen gang member. And 2 of them were up in the snow. Davy and the girl.
It's
Yeah.
pretty bad. Well, it's
Davies
gonna
you
get
can
worse.
find while you're on the snow mission though. It's like right outside the burned out church. But the girls you can't get to until later because if you try to go up there during the snow
We're
mission, the
riding to
blizzard
break
kills
an
you.
Indian chief's son out of a cavalry fort. We could both die tonight. In a way, it is a gift to know. In a way, you were lucky.
Sure don't feel like that.
You still have time to make amends. The others, Hosea, Lenny, Sean, all them, they didn't. And what
Sean
about the
really
Calendar
didn't.
boys? Both killed
Sean
trying to
died quick.
escape Blackwater.
And the calendar
More
boys, they
vicious
died
pair
in
of bastards
Blackwater.
than ever was. And that's all they ever were and will be.
I wish you would have at least got to meet the whole gang before they
Maybe.
just started
You're lucky.
killing them all.
Oh, you met everyone except
got
for
the chance to
Davy, the
do
calendar boys,
something
and
better. My guess is maybe
the
that's
one
why
guy,
you're here
Mac.
now.
Yeah.
Either way,
I wish they would have
And
let
the girl that died.
We're close now.
I wish they would have let you meet everybody before they started
Yeah.
killing.
It would have been nice, but I get what they were doing with it too.
I think the game should have actually started from the Blackwater stuff.
Are you all right?
Dude, I would have liked the game to start at the Blackwater
That
heist.
current's
Or
strong.
the Blackwater massacre.
Up
Yeah.
here. Follow me.
Where the only survivors are the gang
You're
and
right about that.
the gunslinger from the first one. I cannot ever
Landon
remember.
Ricketts.
Yeah, I can never remember his name.
But might help
Yep.
us with sneaking in there.
Landon Ricketts.
Him and the Vanderlyn gang are the only survivors of the
Lorraine's
Blackwater
fault told me
massacre.
there was
Some
some
of the
retaliation
Vanderlyn
after the
gang.
meeting with Colonel
Well, yeah,
Favors.
some.
Some women were taken.
Because Dutch killed the one girl
Bastards.
for no
Yeah.
reason. Shot her on
This
the
isn't gonna be nice.
boat.
Wait.
Have you not heard him talking about that? He killed a random girl.
Oh yeah.
That's what causes Dutch's downfall to start, is he kills that girl during the Blackwater heist.
Yeah.
That's why in the first Red Dead, when he shoots that girl at the bank, he has no problem shooting an innocent now.
No.
Before, he didn't want to kill innocents. He
Alright.
tried his best not
You ready?
Yes.
Keep down and follow
Hold on.
me.
to. I know we can't use it in there, but just in case we need it after. Because I don't remember how this mission ends.
Patrol group.
Yeah, I don't see how y'all gonna get in here. This place was pretty heavily guarded
Very, very carefully.
when
So I
we
was
stepped up on it earlier.
Hopefully we'll be in and out before they can come back around.
That's right, we ran up on it. Forgot about that.
Remember we had to do a mission here to get John.
No, that was the fort. Or that wasn't the fort, that was the prison.
Let's deal
This
with
is
those
the
two
fort.
at the gate
Oh.
first. You take one, I'll take the other.
The prison is what you don't get to go into. You miss?
Nope.
Okay,
Both of them.
come on.
Let's see if we
Granted,
can
Charles
back.
killed one, but
Stay close to
I
the
hit him
wall.
as he was falling. Made
Yeah.
sure.
Careful. There's a guard up there.
Dun 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 dun.
I could easily shoot him in the face, you know.
Don't you wish you could put your back up against the wall
Okay,
too?
let's go.
Just right in the nose.
Knowing our luck, he wouldn't die from it though.
He'd die, but he'd probably fall into the fort.
Well, knowing
And
our
alert
luck,
everyone.
knowing our luck, because you know how it is in most games when you shoot people in the head, they get like a scream out or a word before they die. It's like, are you serious? I'm sorry, I wouldn't be thinking of a word.
What
if
you
I-
do is you shoot them in the throat. That way they can't use the
Use
vocal
the-
cords. That harsh?
Oh. Shh. Wait. Two more. One in the tower.
How's the
one on
control
ground.
doing for you?
Same as before. You take one, I got the other.
Yeah, I don't know what the other day was with the.
I mean, I didn't think it would hurt to bring mine just in case.
I don't know what the other day was.
Dude, that lantern would have busted out and burned half of this down. Did you see that?
Yeah, I know.
Fell out the window. Come on.
And then they would have known we were here.
Just in case. 60 cents. Wow, these soldiers were paid horribly.
This is the spot.
Well, we don't know that that's what he was paid.
I mean,
We just
he ain't got no money, that's for sure.
Well, when you go to a saloon and you spend it all on a woman of ill repute, then you ain't gonna have no money. That was Navy SEAL over the wall before Navy SEALs even existed.
There's a guard coming.
No, there's not.
I mean, there is. He's like, I heard something.
The whole fort is on lockdown. We'll never get Eagle Flies out now.
How did that not hit him, though? He turned his head at the last second. It went right by his eye.
Did you not have any Deadeye?
I do, but I'm saving it because I do know I need it later. In the fort. And with our tuberculosis.
Mm-hmm.
We can't get our dead eye back as easy because of the medicine doesn't work the way it's supposed to.
Guard up ahead.
Plus, it runs out faster too. Look at our dead eye right now.
Mm-hmm.
Stop moving.
Good.
Thank you.
Do you have to go for headshots?
It won't kill him otherwise unless you hit him in certain areas. It'll just wound him. Need my arrow back, sir.
Shit.
I didn't say that you required an arrow. Don't miss.
Thunk.
Like, nobody heard that.
Right?
I mean, honestly, nobody hears a awkward thunk.
Careful. 2 more. One each again. Good work. Come on.
He shot a little late, but I won't
fault him.
I won't hold that against him.
Wait. I'll make sure the tower's clear.
I thought he was gonna make sure the tower.
Okay, let's go. There's a
He,
guard out front.
he just walks in
You
there.
take him.
Just,
I'll cover back there.
it's alright. Nobody worry about it. What are you supposed to do here? Shoot around the corner?
Alright. Good. The jail should be just
This
down here.
mission's cool.
Yeah, this mission was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it.
I'm glad for once it's just not an all-out gun.
Well,
Well,
it's gonna be.
as of right now, then it's not.
We'll never get past these guards. Get up that tower and try to distract them.
Try to put an arrow into the lantern above that stack of wood over there. Start a fire.
How are we gonna do that?
He's got to die first because he'll see us. Just whistle.
He turns around, gets nailed in the head. I love how your health is going up. But yet it doesn't matter. I guess it matters with John though. The health increases.
Yeah.
I'd say you missed.
Yeah, I'm hitting the wall.
You
Because it's
gotta.
giving me the arrow back. It's hard to hit it out of that because you see how you have to aim it.
You need to move over a little. You're going with the wall again.
It's hitting the windowsill just barely. You see that? Here.
Can you get out on the deck? There.
That's what happens if you do it out there.
It wasn't the right lantern.
No, there's 2 of them over there. One of them triggers the other. I just can't remember which one you have to hit. It's annoying. Like this was the only part of this level I didn't care for.
He said hit.
More out front. Go up the tower.
He said hit the
You can
one
cause a
above
distraction.
The supplies.
the wood.
Try to put an arrow into the lantern above that stack of wood over there.
Yeah,
Oh, start
they're
a fire.
supplies.
Above the stack of wood.
Yeah, I have an idea what it is now.
But he's got to die again. And we got a health increase that means nothing.
Okay, see it?
You shot the wrong one.
Yeah. You ready?
Yeah.
Because everything's about to break off.
Fire! We got a fire near the ammo! Let's go! Let's go!
Arthur, come on! Get down here!
Quickly. The cells are just in here.
How did y'all hide that quick?
They're looking at the fire.
Where's he going? Shouldn't you get down?
I'm trying, it won't move.
Arthur Morgan? Charles? Is that you? Look for the
Get down,
keys.
dude.
It's
Oh,
okay,
you don't.
they don't know I'm here.
We're gonna get you out.
They're too worried
We'll
about the
check the
fire.
table, Arthur. You search the body.
Got him.
They had him tied up in a...
Come on.
Still.
Your father sent us?
My father. He told you to come and kill guards?
No, he didn't say that.
Of course not.
You okay?
Sure. Enjoy being tortured. Clears the mind.
If you say so. Whoa, whoa.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Now they know we're here.
How did I know?
Well, I know something's going on. I mean, come on.
Shit.
That lantern could have fell by itself.
Yeah, with all the guards with arrows in them.
No, apparently you're not leaving here alive.
Just wake up.
You shot that one dude right in the head.
That ain't working the way I wanted to. Not from that distance, not with pistols.
You ain't got no rifle ammo?
I do, but that rifle's not the good one.
I thought you took the good one.
I did, but it didn't let me use it. It took it away.
Dynamite?
Molotov.
I love how this stuff actually catches on fire.
Yeah, instead of just it like, you know, burning.
Yeah.
More than ahead of us. Almost got it for you.
One of the walls was broken when they took me in.
Nice. Doing well.
You ready to open the wall?
Arthur, deal with this, would you?
Yes, but how?
The cannon you're standing in front of?
Let's use this thing.
This is nice.
Hey,
Kaboom.
fire! But never keep cannons loaded. Otherwise, holes appear in your wall.
Is this all the people they had in this
Oh
floor?
god, no. There's more. We're not even near done. But now I can ditch this for what I wanted.
I love how your horses were just calmly sat right outside the door.
Come on, get on.
I didn't like the army anyway.
I've got some canoes set up at the river down here.
Except for the one guy that was actually trying to help you.
Yeah, he was okay, but the rest are kind of
Shit. We
not.
got company behind us.
You think? No, we ain't got no company.
More than coming from the road on the left.
That was a cool lightning strike. Do you see that?
Yeah, so
No, I would say that to you, my friend. You hear what he said
Yeah, I
to
heard
us? So rude.
was this before or after I shot him in the face? Deadeye's starting to come back, but let's go ahead and
The canoes
do
are
that.
close.
What the?
Your horse died.
How? That was one shot. And the horse had full health.
Are you sure?
Yeah, because I just gave it health.
You gave yourself health.
I gave the horse health first.
Let's go.
I gave it
quick.
health and stamina
I've got
because
some
I knew
canoes.
it would need it.
Set up at the river down here.
Yep. Ah! Look! Ah! Look out!
Dang, that was a headshot.
You're gonna do that before or after you lose your skull?
Quick, down this way!
Ooh. They're bloody. These guys ain't standing a chance, dude. For the amount that I get paid, for the amount that they get paid, I wouldn't even be fighting you right now.
Right? I would have already quit. I'd be like, nah, we're good.
The canoes are closed.
You can have him, we don't care.
We don't want him anymore.
We gotta get in canoes.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord. Slowest vehicle ever.
We have to get...
I shot the man's horse down on top of him.
I'll get
Who
eagle
cares?
flies to the canoe. Come on.
Trying to tell the horse to flee.
It left her.
I am. It's not triggering the horse menu. So we're just gonna do it this way then.
We're gonna die.
Not yet. I'm running to the canoe while trying to drink.
What are you waiting for?
Why? He won't get in, that's what.
You gotta get in on the other side, I guess.
No. There's supposed to be a little prompt that says get in the canoe, and he's just jumping it. See?
Yeah.
What? Does it look like I'm not? They put the gun away? I mean...
Hit left trigger on.
I'm not. I'm not able to do anything. I'm hitting left trigger and it's not giving me any prompts. It should have a little thing that says hit this button to get in the canoe. That's what it did on mine.
This way. Come on.
Now we gotta do all this again.
Yeah.
Canoes down by the river. Yeah.
It's a glitch. That's all it is. You know?
Yeah.
Shit! We got company! We got company! Behind us! More of them coming from the road on the left!
Dang.
You should just kept riding.
You're breathing your last!
Is it before or after I shot you in the skull?
Down this way!
I love how they're like you're breathing your last. Pow.
I wish I did that.
He did now.
I missed the first. I didn't miss the second.
I love how the guns sound more.
The canoes are
realistic.
closed!
Yeah. We're gonna need these. Baby woke up.
What?
Crazy.
We
Oh,
have to
yeah.
get rid of them, Arthur! Hold them off. I'll get eagle flies to the canoes.
I didn't shoot that man. He flew through the air for no reason.
Thank you, friend.
He said they should have just ran.
You gonna tell Horsey to get out of
I'm
here?
trying, but it's not giving me the prompt, so...
I guess you can't.
Quick! Get in
Are
the
we
other canoe,
fully
let's go,
bonded
Arthur.
with him?
Almost. Again, it's not giving me the option to get in the canoe.
Let's go! Hurry!
Maybe you gotta ride your horse up?
No.
Get in,
Or are
Arthur.
you supposed to get in there?
I'm supposed to get in this canoe. There it goes.
Well, we made it this far. Let's get out of here.
What'd you have to do?
Nothing. I just walked up to it and it put me in it that time.
Maybe you had to stand there or something.
There's no telling, but that was ridiculous. You know?
Yeah. not driving running.
No, I'm trying to shoot the guy that's shooting at us, but it won't let me.
You can't drive and shoot.
Yeah, you can. So.
One of us going in.
Believe me, that ain't my plan.
How many people are here?
The whole military came out
Army.
looking for us.
Correction, he was on my right. Now he's gonna be in the water. You know what I mean?
Give me a gun. I can help.
Just keep your head down.
They won't give up easily. Stay ready.
They gotta give up some. They gotta know by now.
The
It's
military's up for blood after
We
this.
need to get as far away from the fort as possible.
I love how they're up on the mountain and you're still picking them off.
The water should be calmer ahead. We just need to keep going.
Keep rowing.
Stroke,
Stroke.
stroke,
Stroke. No, I think I'm having a stroke.
You ready for more trouble up ahead?
No, he's dead. They never think to look at the canoe behind the front.
It's a decoy. The first one's a decoy.
The first one's also where the cargo is.
I know. We're kind of doing this backwards. Shouldn't the decoy be up front?
I would assume so, yes.
I mean, I'm just saying. The decoy should probably be up front.
No, I'm rolling it up. Like it's not.
Wait, moving back is cool.
I didn't know the weather in this was awesome.
They should have made it where you could get hit by it, though.
You can't.
Find somewhere ahead.
If you're out on the plains, you can get hit by lightning.
Really? What happened?
They killed you.
No, I was wrong. Two more on the left. Don't kill their horses.
I love how y'all are in water when there's a lightning storm going on.
Could be worse.
I don't see any more of them. Let's get over to the shore.
What? How could it be worse?
Could be storming. Like raining.
It is.
Ah, just misting.
Okay, whatever you say.
Plus, I don't think Arthur should be out in this with his tuberculosis.
No.
You okay, Arthur?
Yeah, I'm right as rain. How are you?
I'll be fine in a day or so. I heal fast. Colonel Favors won't be too happy with your rescue.
I guess not.
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot more trouble. My father, even he may have to fight.
You won't win. No big fight with them. Shouldn't y'all just run away?
Where would we go?
I don't know.
In front. Let me take you back to your father.
Thank you.
No mention. Yeah.
Sadie wants us to help her eliminate the rest of the gang. The one that
Yeah.
killed her husband.
That's
Obadiah. We're not worried about him. That's a side mission. And then Micah, we're supposed to go steal the explosives. So let's do Sadie's first. And then all we have left, I believe, is the last few missions. And we're almost right here by Valentine. So I'm just going to ride down into Valentine and take the stagecoach over to Annesburg.
good.
Because there's no reason for us to...
Who that?
Just a random guy.
I'm glad he didn't notice all the fighting.
Right, otherwise I'd have to put him down. Was that my horse twice? No, okay, that's someone else's horse. I saw my horse and I was like, is this... Because I saw that one too, and then from a distance it looked the same.
Yeah.
I was like, my horse is here twice.
Dude, I love how you can't hear the horse's footsteps
because of the rain. Yeah.
Much.
Dude, the little details in this game is what make it so good. You know?
Yeah. I wish the rain would stop because we're not supposed to be out in it, but you know.
I mean, you win some, you lose some.
Is there a stagecoach even ready to go?
There's the train station down here. We can take the train to Ennisburg. Did I tell you I got the white Mustang Stallion on mine? The one, the wild horse. You have to catch it and tame it. I managed to tame it.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it quick? Is it faster than the one we're riding right
Yes, but it takes forever. Like, it took me an hour and a half to tame it.
How do you tame it?
You have to catch it and ride it.
Like, what do you mean ride?
Like, you have to do like you did in the other one.
Oh.
Oh dear. Have you come down with the flu as well, sir?
Flu? No. What are you talking about?
Nothing. It's just been going on. That's
Yes,
all.
I have the flu.
Anyway,
So
how
you
can
gotta
I
walk
help?
out to the train? I love how the train arrived right when you bought the ticket.
Right.
You don't even have to walk out to it?
No, it puts you in. And it's not even really a cinematic. Like, it'll show this and then it'll cut to
him in the train.
Not even that. Most of the time. It just does the little sky.
Yeah.
Depending on if it's day or night. And then puts you in the... like it coming in to the station.
Mm-hmm.
Which I think that's why they didn't focus as much on fast travel, is they gave you so many options to get around the map quick. Like the stagecoach and the train and cinematic mode, and then you have the fast travel at the camp, you know?
Yeah.
It makes me think that they didn't really focus on traveling so much.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, I'm okay with whenever you see things like this, because it looks good, you know?
Oh, yeah. I mean, just listen to the train coming into the station.
They did such a good job with it.
It sounds like an actual train.
Yep.
I love how your horse is not here, though.
There he is. He's coming.
This train is so long.
Right.
We were like in the middle cart.
Trying to bring
One thing I think would be cool though is if you could pick which cart.
Or if you could walk around in the train.
Yeah.
While it was moving.
Yeah.
Instead of just if you were robbing it.
Yeah. That's the only time you can get
Well,
home.
no, you could actually get on the trains, you know, at other times. Like, I stopped a robbery on one.
Let's go, girl.
And was able to get on and search the train.
And you know, you can hop on illegally.
Mm-hmm. You can find them when they're going slow and jump on them.
Well, you can even hop on them when they're going fast.
So, and we were talking about the detail and stuff in this world. You know all the trees that are cut down here?
Mm-hmm.
You know that as the game expands, this will get more and more deforested.
Really?
Because they'll cut more and more trees down.
Really?
Yep. And you'll see houses that are built that weren't built previously or were being built. Like, there's a house outside Valentine that's being built throughout the game. And, like, there's actually, like, a side mission where you can help the guy, but you'll see the house finished whenever you get to the...
What happened there?
It just looked like it fell out of the tree! But you'll see the house finished in the epilogue.
Yeah.
Because it's been, like, 6 or 8 years later.
Wow. What do you help the guy with?
Well, hey there, partner.
What is
Come
this?
take a look at this. Look at this, my friend. Tobacco. Nature's gift to us all. Focuses the mind like nothing else.
You gonna
Whatever
greet him?
you say.
Well, I say, why buy it off the shelves when you can make your own? Well, plenty left here if you're interested. I'd best keep moving.
Get a tobacco plant.
Looks like a good one.
That was all that was.
Really?
Yeah. There's little things like that throughout the game where you'll meet someone that'll like, hey, this is, you know, it's something you can buy in stores, but why buy it when you can pick it? And it'll unlock an area of the map, like it'll show you the area is a space where you can pick those plants out. Yep.
Yeah.
Which I thought was really cool. Like that whole mission you do with the Indian where he's taking you around with the plants.
Yeah.
It's
That's
me.
what that is.
Roll out the red carpet.
What up, John?
back.
Really feels like it's splitting into two sides here. I know.
Sadie's up here.
That's as far as you're allowed to take your horse to, I think.
Well, it's because I'm doing the Sadie mission. I could go farther down if I wanted to, but...
You okay?
Peachy.
I guess.
You sure?
No, I'm dying.
I ain't sure.
You still working?
Is anybody still working? The whole goddamn place full of people bickering, fighting, and lying. It makes me real sad.
I know. I need someone to ride with me.
Do what?
Finish off them O'Driscolls. I hear the last of them is holed up at Hanging Dog Ranch.
I don't have it in me no more. I saw Colm swing. I just don't care.
I was a married woman. You know what they did to me. And to my husband? Like, you're the only one of these fools that I trust. I've got to do this.
I'll tell you what. I'll do it. But there's something you could help me with. Abigail? Jack? John? Make sure they make it. I mean, this whole thing is pretty much done. But when the time comes...
How do you mean?
When the time comes, you help them.
What do you mean?
I mean it. Help them escape. When I... You know, you and me... We're more ghosts than people. But them... They could...
I know. Of course I will. Thank you, Arthur. You want to ride with me now, or meet me up at Hanging Dog Ranch when you can? Thanks, Arthur. Okay, come on.
Fine morning for a killing.
Hey.
You seen anything down there?
Yeah, I think there's a bunch of them down there. I'm mostly drunk. But one of them is a fat fella with a beard. Him, he's mine.
Okay.
It's a big ranch. Run down, lots of folk there, but spread pretty thin. I'll set it off and then we'll take it from there.
Take it from there. Okay. So, No real plan, then.
Oh, I got a plan. Now, come on.
Is that a woman? Jesus. Who the hell is that lady? Hey, that's the lady from the hanging.
Count! Let's... The farmhouse. And remember, if he's fat and he's got a beard, he's mine.
I'll try.
Just shoot her. I don't care what she is. Shoot her.
We ain't coming out of this barn. Don't you count on it. You're gonna burn in the lake of hell.
Gonna enjoy seeing you broken. Shit! Arms clear!
Okay, going into the farmhouse. Piece of shit!
You okay?
Yeah. He was a good man, my Jakey. We was always sweet on one another.
I'm sure.
Yeah. I miss him every day, every moment. They turned me into a monster, Arthur. But my memories of him, they still pure.
I ain't even got that.
Aside from my Jake, you're the best man I've known.
I know the company you keep. The competition ain't too fierce. We should get away from her.
I think I need to be alone for a bit.
I understand. You, I want to get yourself cleaned up.
Thank you, Arthur.
I wonder why John never talked about her.
See, that I never really understood because she is in the epilogue. Without spoiling it, she's in the epilogue. So I was kind of surprised that you didn't really see her too much. Or didn't hear, not see her, you didn't hear about her.
Yeah.
Or loot the dude.
Well, he didn't talk about half these people either, though.
No, I know. Letter from Colm. Wanting him to break him out of prison. Not like that's gonna happen now. We made sure he hung.
Mm-hmm.
It's another one of the cigarette cards.
Nice.
I managed to find them all on mine.
Really?
Yeah. We're wanted.
Crime witnessed?
Crime reported.
Oh.
All the bodies. I mean, they're not wrong. We did kill a lot of people.
They're bad dudes.
Yeah, but the people who saw all the bodies don't know that. They just know that there's a whole bunch of dead guys here.
We should have
So
drug
we need to
them.
get out of here before they know it's us.
We should have drug them all into the house.
You can't. There's no way.
I know, I'm kidding.
There's so many of them.
And I mean, the barn on fire kind of.
I'm leaving because the law's coming.
Are you gonna make it out?
Oh yeah. I went one way, they went the other. They're investigating. They don't know it's me then.
So, if you do get away from crimes that you committed, as long as there's not a witness, they can't get you for them.
Pretty much, yeah.
See, that's like I told you the other day. You said, I think we just passed the law, but nobody...
Unless someone saw you. If you didn't have a mask on and
though.
someone saw you, then they're automatically going to be like, it was this guy, he did it, you know?
Yeah, but nobody had seen us when we did that.
Of course, now we have to go all the way back over here for Micah's mission.
You want to cinematic it?
If I remember correctly, it takes us there. I think if this is the one I'm thinking of, something happens to take us over to that area. If it doesn't, we're going to stop at the train station up here and just use it to get there. You know?
Yeah.
Like, there's no reason for me to go all that way when Wallace Station's right there.
How much of the map have we discovered now?
Most of it.
What are we missing?
Blackwater. And this little small section up here. And this part of West
big
Elizabeth.
section down.
You get this part of West Elizabeth in the epilogue.
Mm.
And this up here, you just have to ride into it to find. I rode around the entire map just to find everything. Because I wanted to see what it looked like, you know?
I'm surprised we ain't got our mission with the one lady.
Yeah.
I don't guess you can. You know.
Someone said it was time sensitive. So if you didn't get it by a certain time in the game, you didn't get it. So it's possible that we just didn't get it because we didn't have our honor up in time. You know?
Yeah.
But I mean, it's not a big thing. It's just one little side mission. It really wasn't going to hurt us any. I don't know if you can... Yeah, you can use this as a train station. There's one or two stations in game that you actually can't use to travel. They're just there.
Can you go in them?
This is a store. You see that?
Welcome, sir. Come see what I got. Let me give you a tip. You don't grab this jerky here real quick, ain't gonna be none left.
Now, let me have a look.
It's one way to put it. I mean, I'm gonna grab some tonics while we're here. Stuff that we can use to keep alive. Get our hair tonic and grow our beard out.
Appreciate it. Good choice.
He's got a store in the middle of nowhere.
Well, it's a train station too.
It is?
Yeah.
You can't tell him to...
Got what I need.
That's not in here. You have to go over here. Tickets. See?
Be with you momentarily.
Why did he say you can tell he's lying?
Have
His
yourself a
lips are
nice
moving.
trip.
I don't know. It's just a little dialogue you can get. Alright, now we're just waiting for it to load because I bought the ticket. We're going back to Ennisburg.
Yep. Golly, we've been all over the map.
I know. There's not much left in this chapter that I can think of. Like,
I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere.
I can think of 3 or 4 main missions that I know we still have to do. And we still have 3 hours. We're only an hour in. So we'll probably finish chapter 6.
3 hours?
If we went 4.
Oh, yeah.
Figure we'll knock out that full time today to finish this. That way we have more time on Sunday.
Yeah.
So Sheena closes on her own Sunday for the first time.
On her own?
Yeah, as manager.
Like, just her
on
and
her. No, her and an employee. But, like, she'll be the manager on duty. And they close it on 11 o'clock. Yeah. I think she has to go in at 6, so I have to take her in. And I told her I'm gonna go home for a little bit, but I'm gonna be back up there whenever Brandon, her store manager, leaves, because it's just her and another girl.
Yeah.
Closing at 11.
Yeah.
I don't like that, so I'm gonna sit outside and wait for her to get off because I don't like them two being on their own in there because they stopped giving them their security guards again.
They had security guards?
They got robbed at gunpoint. Or almost robbed at gunpoint. The girl walked up to the door after they closed and stuck a gun in their faces, and they just walked away because those doors are bulletproof. I ought to kill you for that, but my horse is okay, so I won't.
If the horse wouldn't have been okay, I would have said you should.
If the horse had died, I would have put him down immediately.
I've never had a horse die on me yet.
I've had a couple die in like multiplayer, but only one died in game.
But I don't try to get too cocky either, though. You know.
Yeah, well, I mean, you can't. You know.
I don't go into battles. I know I.
Well, that's why I rode away from those guys that ambushed us that time.
Yeah.
There were like 12 of them. I was like, I'm not gonna fight these guys. That's stupid. I just rode away. It was like, there's no reason, you know.
I mean, because they can't follow you to a certain point.
No, they only follow you past a certain area and then they'll stop.
That gang was creepy, though.
Dude, the last one that you dealt with in there?
Yeah.
Oh, well, they're not the last gang you deal with in the game. There's another one you deal with in the epilogue. But the one that you dealt with, you know, at the cave, I hated them, man. They were weird. So, Man Bear Pig is up here at this house, by the way. You remember Man Bear Pig off South Park? There's an Easter egg for it up here at this house. If I can get to it,
Bear Pig.
I might be able to get to it without triggering the mission. If I can, I'll show you real quick. Because it's in the house, but it's in the top of it. One of the windows is open, but I think it's, unfortunately, I think it's over here. Which means you have to trigger the mission. So we'll come back at a later day and I'll show you.
What's Man Bear Pig?
The man, the bear, the pig, like it was one thing together. Oh wait, no I can, because it didn't trigger the mission. You want to see it?
Yeah. You know it doesn't automatically trigger missions most of the time.
Some do. There's Man Bear Pig.
Man Bear Pig. Why is there an Easter egg to that?
Well, it's more than one thing. It's these, whoever worked here has been like making hybrids of animals. Like, look on the wall.
That's not creepy at all.
No, not at all.
No. Ew. Time to leave.
Oh, search first, dude. There's stuff here you can take.
Why is Micah at this creepy house?
This is where Micah wanted to meet us.
Wonder what Micah's been doing up in the top of it.
Right? That's what I thought too. I was like, gee, Micah, what are you doing?
Because there is a fire going up here. But
yeah, someone's been up here.
Nobody else is here. So are we sure Micah didn't make the Man Bear Pig?
A lot of people think it's gonna have to do with like some like side mission as well, like later in the DLC.
Yeah.
Is it's gonna incorporate this, or there may be a mission that we don't even know about. I know there's a princess that's lost that you can find, but like no one's found her yet. She was kidnapped like 6 years before, and no one knows where she is.
You tried to open the door?
Yeah, I just figured I'd see if we could go in through there. Hi, Bill. Hi, Micah.
Ah, there he is. Old Black Lung Morgan.
Shut up.
Was you followed?
Excuse me?
Was you followed?
You know who you're talking to.
I ain't sure. I ain't sure about much no more. All I know is there's law whenever you're around.
Is that so? Because it seems to me that since you've been riding with us, there ain't been nothing but trouble. Stirring things up all the time, getting in Dutch's ear. Seems wherever you is, there's Pinkertons and vice versa. So you better watch your goddamn mouth, boy! Or...
Take it easy, cowboy. You're gonna do yourself a mischief way you're heading.
Micah, shut it!
He started it! Dutch says we is to go on with plans to create a diversion. We gotta get some explosives to blow up the bridge. Keep the army out of here a few days.
I think it's a real bad idea.
I don't think Dutch cares too much. What you think?
That's clear.
We gotta confuse him one last time. Then he and I will head to Blackwater, collect the money, and help everyone leave. He's got a boat lined up.
Blackwater's a fool's errand. Everyone knows it. Even a greedy moron like you.
It's Dutch's choice, Arthur. You're just a senior gun, same as the rest of us. Only you ain't well.
I'm fine.
Then you'll do Dutch's bidding, which is robbing a stage that's coming from Annisburg full of explosives.
Rob a stage. All we seem to ever do is rob a stage, you and me.
Not me, you two. I got my own planning to do. You boys got this.
Shit. Guess we have. Come on, Arthur.
And Cowpoke, take it easy. You could do with a vacation, hmm?
All right, let's go. What the hell are you shooting at?
Girl?
Sorry about that, guys. Wanted to see if I could shoot Micah. Unfortunately, it won't let me.
I don't like Micah, ladies and gentlemen.
Micah says we should jump it as soon as it comes through Van Horn.
So you're taking orders from him now?
I'm taking orders from Dutch, same as always.
When did we start taking
Here
orders?
them are becoming unhinged.
Right.
You hear about Dutch killing Cornwall?
Hey, hold up a second. Pinkerton Patrol, over there. Okay, I think we're clear. Let's head off.
So, you were saying...
Pinkertons are getting closer.
Well, that needed to be done.
Right now? With the Pinkertons breathing down our necks?
See, I'm starting to think that you've gone soft, Morgan.
What'd you pull your gun for?
More
Okay.
about that to use it.
Let's hold up here. Whoa! So, wagon will be coming from that way, down from Annisburg. It'll take the two of us to stop it completely.
We're gonna
or it'll
rob it in
never
the
get
middle of
done.
a town?
So, I was thinking, you go play dead, and I'll take care of him.
No. I'm the better shot, and you're the better actor. No, you play dead, and I'll cover you.
I got that. I got that. Oh, that's them coming now, I think. It'll be quite the show.
I love that. I'm the better shot, and you're the better actor, so you go play dead, and I'll cover you.
Where are you going?
Posting up.
You can't see him from here.
I can. He's right over there on the corner.
What? What is he doing?
Playing dead.
Are you supposed to shoot?
Go move him.
What are you waiting on?
He's gonna kill a few of them. Ready for this? Watch.
Come on, let's get you out of.
Son of a bitch!
You really wish we had Deadeye.
You used it when you should.
Well, we didn't have enough anyways.
Nice. Who runs this stagecoach? Pinkertons or something?
Yeah.
They're not very good at their job.
Oh!
Oh man.
You saw that too.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find where he's shooting from.
How many guys did they bring?
Come on, Arthur! Quick, let's get the explosive!
You gotta go the other way.
You can jump out of it. It just doesn't want to cooperate with me.
You couldn't jump out of that.
I was hitting the wrong button.
Drive, Michael.
Get on!
That's not my guns, it's Bill.
Here, quick!
Or Bill.
All right, let's see if we can get this back to camp without blowing ourselves up. Nice shooting back there.
Nice drunk playing.
Comes naturally.
See, Bill's not a bad guy. He's just an
Drink
idiot.
after that.
Yeah, no.
Until the first game.
Well, in the first game, he's
Never goes
worse.
easy no more, does it?
But everybody is. Javier and all of them.
Javier's not as bad. We don't see him enough for it to really matter.
Deal with them, Arthur! Oh, quick!
You know, but this game makes me feel bad for killing him.
Yeah, I felt bad for killing him. Because you see more about what he's... Like, Javier... There's a part later where a whole bunch of guns are drawn, and Javier's the only one that never points his gun anymore.
Does that really matter right now,
Yeah.
Yeah. We're already wanted in this area, so...
Vehicle theft.
We're already wanted dead or alive here, so... There's no real reason for me to be like, oh no, we have a wanted level for vehicle theft. Because we already had a wanted level for killing all those Pinkertons.
Somebody come in?
No, I thought I heard the door, but it didn't open.
Still more behind us. Oh, yeah.
Bam!
They're aiming for the dock.
We didn't let them. Well, yeah, they knew we were turning. That's a good shot.
Stop that wagon!
I'm all right, Arthur. Shoot them, Arthur, before they blow us to high hell.
That's a good shot, too.
We need to deal with this. We're late.
Nice shot. How did that dude not die from the first 3 shots?
He might have, but I shot him a few more times just to make sure.
Okay. I don't see any more.
All right. Oh, that was close.
Why were the Pinkertons bringing dynamite?
It wasn't, they weren't bringing it. We robbed someone else. The Pinkertons are the ones that came after us.
Killing a bunch of folks so we can
What happened to the box?
dynamite, blow up a bridge.
They were trying to shoot the dynamite that's on the other side of the box. You see how close they got?
Can they actually use it?
They can shoot it and kill you.
You know, I've had it with the moaning. Look, there's Micah up ahead.
Great. Whoa!
So, you got it?
We got it. Yes, we got it.
What's wrong, Arthur?
Nothing at all, boss.
John, go drive this over to Bacchus Bridge. Get it hidden near there.
He really does think he's
Bill,
in charge.
You go on ahead. I need to speak with Arthur. Good work, son.
What's going on?
Listen, I know we ain't always seen eye to eye, and you find me irritating and a threat, and I like to annoy you. But right now, I need better from you, Arthur.
Okay, Micah. Whatever you say.
I ain't the bad guy you think I am, Arthur. But I am a survivor. Stick with me and you'll live. Oh, the bridge is probably a two-man job. You should probably go help Marston.
Why don't you?
Like I said, Dutch and I got planning to do for the train. There's a big picture here, Arthur. Trust me.
Anyone else really starting to get a really weird feeling about Micah? Because I want to just shoot him in the back, but they won't let me.
Yeah.
Okay, girl.
Josh did a really good job with that mane and tail.
Yeah, I like it.
On that horse. After he killed the original. And named this one Radio.
Killed my horse.
He ran it in front of a train. Did I tell you that?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Because I told you I was going to do the same thing to his.
Well, you might have just killed this one.
We got horse survivors still. Right? We do have horse survivors, right?
I think our horse was drunk for a second.
Okay, girl.
The good thing is, since they made it a permanent death, you've got to do a lot to kill your horse.
Yeah.
You can't go through here.
You can, you just have to have more stamina. We don't.
Where we gotta go anyway?
I need to get across the river first.
You almost made our horse drown.
Give it a second, the horse will get up. I've done it before.
Would you stop trying to kill our horse?
I'm not gonna kill the horse. Trust me on this one.
Easy. Whoa.
See, horse is fine.
We finally reached max level. I'm bonding with the new horse.
Oh, did we? I didn't notice it.
Said horse level 3.
Horse level 4 is max.
Oh, yeah. What does horse level 4 even get you?
I don't remember.
You know that's an oddball maximum. Turkey!
That's why I'm always clicking the left thumbstick while riding. It's because he'll talk to the horse and it'll slowly raise the bonding level.
Yeah.
There we go. Yeah, you're alright, girl. Yeah, good girl.
I'm taking a shortcut to get us there faster instead of going over all those mountains and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Because that takes...
Hey, you're okay, girl.
Is that a bear you always hear?
That's a good girl.
Going through there?
No, I've never seen
Or
a
is it
bear
a
over
train?
here. Not a train, it's something out in the woods.
Has anybody ever discovered it?
Not yet. People are saying it's Bigfoot because Bigfoot was in the first Red Dead.
Yeah, that's right, he was. I forgot.
You done good, girl. Yep.
Have people gone looking for it?
Yeah, but no one's found anything yet.
You believe something's there, though?
I think Bigfoot's in the game somewhere. Right. It wouldn't surprise me. Rockstar's put a Bigfoot in every one of their games almost.
Except for GTA.
Yep, Bigfoot's in GTA 5.
Where?
Whenever you're doing the mission where you're up on the helicopter and you're having to use the heat-seeking, the heat-scoped sniper rifle,
yeah,
you can see him for a split second before he runs off into the distance.
Wow. But you can't actually see him up close.
No, not in that one. He's in 4 at one point too, but I don't remember where.
I wonder if you can actually find him on this game.
In the first one, you can talk to him. Because he tells John he's the last of his kind.
I would have shot him.
You good?
I think that's an option, actually.
Okay.
But he's not evil, so I mean.
Yeah.
You alright?
He just does a lot of growling for no reason. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Why didn't you cinematic this?
Because I went over the mountain instead of taking the trail and going the long way. I'm almost to where we're supposed to be now. Up over this horse.
Yeah.
That's not dangerous at all.
No, not at all. Let's see where we are.
Where are we?
The burned out Indian hut thing.
Oh yeah. I do know. What?
This frame drop on the game for a second there, like it lagged and not over here, like on the game itself. Oh, come on, horse.
Why are you doing this?
I didn't do it intentionally. The horse jumps at random moments near stuff.
Well, if you didn't take it on terrain where it's not...
I wasn't. I was on the path. He tried to jump over a rock that wasn't there. Fell straight on his face.
You try to do random stuff.
I don't do that. I'm riding a straight line. The horse does it. It's the same as the horse trying to like go around trees whenever you're going in the forest and stuff. We have a bounty in New Hanover now. Did we kill anyone in New Hanover recently?
The $30 bounty.
I don't remember killing anyone in New Hanover.
Howdy there, stranger.
Yeah, I don't want to talk to you. I don't trust you.
Hey, that's a nice looking horse you have there.
Talk
That
to
ain't
him.
faster than mine though. Ariel's my pride and joy.
Nah, I ain't
Why not
racing
race
him.
to Calumet Ravine?
Nah, I'm good. I got things to do.
Hold on a minute now. We're talking to you.
Talk back there.
We're talking to you?
You can talk back there, because I'm already faster than you.
You think you could have beat him?
Oh, yeah.
I like this horse.
So where we were going is right here.
Arthur.
How you doing?
Nervous? But I've been nervous for a while. I had a lot of time to think in that jail, and I feel like I just don't know Dutch no more.
You ain't the only one.
And this plan to get us out, it just feels... I don't know.
Like he's stringing us along, I know.
Killing in cold blood, revenge, we all do bad things, but he seems to enjoy it now. It's like he just wants to create more enemies, more chaos.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, I love Dutch. He saved me a long time ago. I feel like in Saint Denis, when I got arrested, maybe he could have done something.
I feel like you should take your woman and child and get lost.
Do you?
You could give something to Jack. It's that or... Well, I don't see no way out of this.
But what about loyalty?
Be loyal to what matters.
What are you gonna do?
I'll be okay, but do it for me. It would make me feel good, if that makes any sense.
A little, but...
Listen to me. When the time comes, you gotta run and don't look back. This is over.
And now?
Now we gotta help Dutch give the army one final tweak on its nose.
Yeah, come on. Help me with the rest of this.
Well, it looks like we finally found our calling in life.
Let's ride this thing out onto the bridge. There's a spot about a third of the way across where
See
we
what I
can
mean,
get down underneath to plant the charges. I've already set up the detonator.
Sure. Let's get this.
You have to do it at the right time.
You hear about Dutch and Cornwall?
Yeah. This is what I'm talking
How
about.
did you die doing
More
this?
enemies.
There's
More
a
chaos. I mean,
train
we're
in a
about to
little
blow
while.
up the bridge, for Christ's sake.
And it's so, like, you have to hit it in time. Otherwise, they just do that.
This is so dumb.
Yeah, it is, because later, it's you have to do it with a train on the path. And the way they did it, well, push A doesn't really work as well.
You can switch it to hold.
That's the thing. On this one, it doesn't matter, because you have to push and hold it until it fills up. But if you do it at the wrong time, it won't even fill it.
Hold down A is awesome.
As Arthur pushes the bar down, releases, he raises it. Not releasing in time will cause you to lose speed.
All right, stop. Here's good.
We sure got a lot of this stuff.
We'll need it.
This is really,
I'll
really
climb
safe.
down there. You lower the crates.
All right.
It's not like setting the stuff up here that's the problem. It's always trying to get off the bridge with the train coming.
Ready when you are.
But thankfully, after you mess it up like 3 or 4 times, it gives you the option to skip that part.
Then you don't actually complete it.
You do.
No. If you skip checkpoints, it doesn't count it as a completion.
It counted it
That's
on
how
mine.
the other one worked. If
Okay,
you skipped a checkpoint, it doesn't count it as full completion.
I mean, the only other option is we're gonna die a lot
Well, then we're gonna die a lot.
because I cannot get that down.
I'm at the bottom
Because
of the ladder.
I would go check your completion. You're not 100%.
I'm not trying to 100%.
Mm.
I'm just trying to complete the game.
Okay, let's go. Nice and easy.
Because the 100% this game, and in terms of achievements, you have to get gold on every mission.
Well, I'm talking you're not 100% of the story done if you skip that checkpoint. It doesn't count it as a completed segment.
Okay.
Which is crazy because you still get to go through the rest of the story.
That's how they did it on the other game too. They tell you that if you actually want to complete the story full to the full, you have to go back and do it.
Okay.
It doesn't count it as a completed segment.
Well, so that's what gets me though is if I'm doing
Ain't easy to come by.
just for the story, that's not gonna hurt it.
I get that, but
You
it
know.
doesn't count it as a completed story segment.
Something to buy us some time.
Even though you actually are still seeing the completed segment.
Yeah.
And we found out
So basically, it's just them saying, "Hey, this has to be done like this," even though you don't actually have to do that to see the story.
After this,
Okay. So it's not hurt if you're just wanting the story. It's not hurting you any to
Well, I
miss
mean,
that part.
You won't get the achievement for actually completing the mission or the story.
sure. Go on. I can handle the rest.
I'll see you up there. This better work.
I love how John puts one dynamite bundle down and then leaves, and we have to put all 3 of the others.
So we're gonna have to figure out how to beat the train.
I mean, I'll try it. That's the thing. I'll keep trying it until I die, but it may be like a good 20 minutes of us just glaring at it. You know?
Okay.
And it's frustrating because it's like the whole time John's going, "Go faster!" It's like, I'm trying, but the game ain't letting me. You know?
Have you tried switching your toggle?
Yeah, it doesn't do anything for that part. It requires you to hit it that way. Because it's like a segment that's set up like that. It's not, you know, just like riding or something like that. It's a one-time thing. I think we set enough dynamite.
Dang.
I think Train! Arthur, get up here quick!
And we could have just left the car though, you know, and just got off
And
the bridge.
outran it. Y'all would have been halfway down the track and all.
Train! Come on, quick! Come on! Pump this stupid thing as hard as you can!
See?
Let's go, let's go! Just get
It doesn't let you push it half the time, and then that happens.
There's a way to do it.
No, I know there's a way to do it. I've seen people doing it. What I'm saying is it's a pain in the butt the way they set the controls up for it. It's the only control in the game that I have an issue with is the car. Because, like, we're both, by all intents and purposes, we should have been moving right there. Because we're both pumping the stupid thing. But it doesn't move at all unless you do it a certain way.
Make sure you read your thing.
I did.
Fully.
I did.
Are you sure you've tried switching the toggle?
Yes.
Let's go, let's go!
Are you
Yes.
positive?
Hunter, I've done it twice in my own game.
Do you even know how to switch the toggle?
It's in the settings.
Where?
I did it in my own game.
Where is it at?
Go and show it.
I know where it's at.
Okay, read the directions up there for me, because I'm trying to focus on getting away from the train. Just read and tell me what it says, because I'm doing what I have always done on it. It says whenever he pushes down to hold A.
Yeah.
When he raises up, release it. That's what I'm doing.
As hard as you can! Let's go, let's go!
But he's not moving.
I would try to change the toggle.
It's not going to do any different.
If it even tells you there's segments in the game where you have to tap, and this would be one of them.
It doesn't change it, though. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That's not a first-person control.
No. It's,
Tap assist.
yeah. You need that to be hold.
But the thing is, we're not tapping.
Tap to hold delay. You can switch that too, and that might fix your issue.
But we're not tapping to hold. We're holding. Like, that's what I'm showing you here is on this part, it's not a tap. We have to hold it.
Let's go, let's go!
See?
Just get to the end of the...
I mean, it's moving.
It's moving, it's just not going fast enough. Because something's not right with the way we're doing it. But I'm doing exactly like it says. When he pushes down, you hold A. When he lets up, you let go of A. See? And I mean, it's not even filling up the bar on the side. Like, this is the only part of the game that frustrated me. The rest of the game, like, mission-wise, yeah, there's little things that are annoying, but they work, you know?
Let's go, let's go!
See?
You gotta be in time with him, though.
That's the thing.
And you weren't there.
That's the thing. It's hard to do because it says whenever he pushes down, you hold A. That's what I did, and it still didn't do it.
Hold down A.
As Arthur pushes the bar down, which is what I'm doing.
Yeah.
And it's still not doing it. Because they pump it too fast and it doesn't move. Watch. Whenever you do it, it pumps it too fast and it doesn't move.
As hard as you can! Let's go, let's go! Just get to the...
There's a way to do it.
Oh, I'm not saying there's not. I've watched people do it. I'm just saying it, for some reason, does not want to do it for me. I've tried it 3 different ways now.
As hard as you can! Let's go, let's go!
And the train just keeps coming. We don't move at all. Other than that first move.
I'm thinking.
This is the only part of this game that frustrates me.
As hard as you can!
No, John. I was just going to go slow.
Let's go, let's go!
Hold on. Try to skip it, and I'll tell you where it says you don't actually complete it.
I mean, all it does is skip us getting off the bridge. Because I skipped it on mine. It literally skips the part with the push cart. Because the next part's us jumping off the push cart.
Well, maybe it is.
Thank you. No problem. That just ain't how I want to die. Come on. Let's go blow this thing up.
We're doing it.
I did it the exact way he did it. Because he was talking about it too. He's like, you hold down the button whenever he pushes down on the thing. And that's what I was doing.
I think the line held.
Whenever John does.
You want the honors?
No. It says when Arthur pushes down, you hold down. When Arthur raises, you let go.
I would do it when John does. Because you've got to be in time with John.
When John's pushing down, you need to let go because your side is raising. Ready to go, boom?
Yeah. You want to bring us down?
Well, I guess old Dutch got all the smoke he wants.
Well, let's hope so.
You really think that that'll draw attention away from us?
I guess we'll see. Tell the truth, I ain't even sure I fully understand Dutch's plan with all this.
Like I said, John, when the time comes, you go.
What about loyalty to everything?
You've been loyal. I've been loyal. Look what that cost. You know, all that ever mattered to me was loyalty. It was all I knew. It's all I ever believed in. Well, not anymore, John. Soon, you gotta go. Go. Don't look back.
I'll think about it.
I've done a lot of thinking. Look at us. Out here risking our necks, and for what exactly? For an idea that don't work no more.
How you mean?
You know just what I mean. You got a family. You need cash. You need to start building a life for yourself. Me? I need a vacation. And Dutch has all the money for safekeeping.
You know something? Abigail thinks she might know where some of that money is.
Well, you tell her she better make sure. And then come talk to me. And we'll find out just who and what we should be loyal to.
I don't know, Arthur.
Nor do I. But I'm seeing things a lot more clearly now. I wish things were different. But it weren't us who changed.
Yeah.
Hi, guys. So, apparently, Arthur is not loyal anymore to Dutch. Can you blame him?
No.
He's also having trouble breathing. You hear that?
Yeah.
Right. Come on, Arthur. We can do this. Let's keep pushing. Got a Dutch mission now.
Hold the menu button for details. I was trying to see if it actually completes the mission. But that's probably gone now. Yeah, it is. I wish I knew how to pull up the mission menu to see if it's an actual completion. Progress?
Yeah, probably.
I just want to see if they count it as a completion.
Yeah, they did. Bridge to nowhere.
Okay. So yeah, they count them now. They didn't in the original.
That was just so frustrating, though. The cart thing,
Yeah.
you know? Like, that's the only part of this game that frustrated me. The rest of the game is beautiful. I loved it. But that part, for some reason, I had issues with it, you know?
Yeah.
Why are you still tapping A?
Speeding us up.
He would have sped back up.
I know, I'm just getting him up to full speed. So there is a part later where we're riding and there's a song playing. I'm not sure if that song is copyrighted or not.
They had songs playing before me and then...
Well, the one I'm thinking of is like actual lyrics and stuff.
Wait, remember there was another one with actual lyrics? Because I sang it the entire
Which one was it?
The one that we couldn't find on the soundtrack.
Oh, yeah, that one. Okay.
But we both liked it.
Wasn't that the one, Stand Unshaken?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a one at the end of this game, too, that I really like, too. I think you'll like it as well. The music in this game is great.
Yeah.
Let's see how far we've rode. Hey, we're almost to Dutch. Not much farther.
Are you kidding me?
This next mission is one of my favorites. But also one of the most depressing.
Yeah. Well, don't say nothing.
I'm not.
Still up.
I'm not.
I like cinematic view better in this than I do in GTA.
It looks better in well in GTA. It's harder to do it in GTA because you still have to drive.
Yeah.
And it's really hard to drive in cinematic mode. I think it would look great if we didn't have to drive here, you know?
Yeah.
Because it looks great. It's just, you know, driving and it's really hard to do. We're being chased by wolves.
I know. We're outrunning them, though.
Yeah. You're alright,
I gotta get out of cinematic. I screwed up and hit a button. I'll put it back into it as soon as we get around all these corners and stuff.
Stand down, shit.
That song was just really good.
I thought you said a song started playing in a minute.
At the end. Right before, like, the last mission.
The last mission that they make you think is the last mission.
Before epilogue, yeah. So I can already tell you what choice we're gonna make during that last mission. I'm not gonna tell you. I'm telling you. I know what choice I'm gonna make because it's the better option for what it offers us. You know.
I could probably tell that too just by playing the mission.
Well, it's not even so much the mission as Arthur's character now. Like the way Arthur's acting, you know, the way that he wants to help everyone now. You know, get out before he dies. For lack of a better term, Arthur's got tuberculosis. That's a death sentence.
Yeah.
We know that. So, like, the options it gives you, one of them is just like that, but he would not make that choice, you know? Why would Arthur make that choice? Especially if he's wanting to save everyone that he cares about, you know? It would make no sense for him to make that choice. But I like it gives you the option to choose. So, like, if you're a horrible person, you can make the wrong decision. We're right back at camp now, so I'm just going to ride the rest of the way in real fast so I can try to get more with the horse.
If your moral compass is jacked up, you'll make the jacked up decision.
Pretty much, yeah.
Tree.
I know. I was trying to go to the thing and give the horse something for their stamina.
It's okay. Eat this.
But I don't want to eat this, Mommy.
Well, now I'm going to stab it with a needle, too, for the horse stimulant.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm gonna call it a day.
Who are these guys over here at the camp?
What?
Not the ones at the fire past it. There's two random dudes over there by Dutch's tent that I don't know.
What?
They came in with, looks like Micah. Do you see them? Not them. Them.
So why are these two still here? Old pals of Micah's. They're getting real comfortable.
We need guns for what's coming.
Well,
Cleet and Joe know how to fight. It's lucky I bumped into them.
What is going on, Dutch? What is happening to us? What's happening to you?
You show him some respect.
Excuse me?
Mr. Vanderlyn! Mr. Morgan! Charles! They try to kill my people for oil! For oil! Today we ride once more! Ride with me! Ride with us! Ride with us against the factory!
I love your courage, son. It is a thing of great beauty.
Stop! Everyone, stop!
My son. My last son. Don't. When I was your age, I fought. I saw death. I have killed. The men I knew were slain. My firstborn, your brother, had his head smashed by a drunken soldier. My wife had her throat slit. I made peace. I knew not to trust, yet I had no choice. Maybe you were right. Maybe the slow death is worse than the fast one. Maybe none of these men are good. Maybe a world in which they came to us is a world that we cannot endure. But endure we must.
Father, you are tired.
Do not die for pride, my son. We have suffered too much in this trick. The earth, the water, they have no pride. They endure, and we must endure. My only boy, my precious boy, do not mistake my strength for weakness. As your chief, I implore you.
Your words mean nothing to me, Father.
Don't.
Ride with me! Ah!
Stop. Please. Stop. Please, Mr. Morgan. After you helped me after we spoke, this is just a trap. My son, my people will all die.
You help this fellow, Arthur?
Please.
What of it?
What else you been doing behind Dutch's back?
What?
The wars are over. We have lost. These young men will be annihilated. Please.
I'll see what I can do. Charles? Who else will come with me?
Oh, all right, Arthur. Who knows what other secrets I'll learn about? Who else?
I will.
And me. Me too.
Oh, and me. I guess.
All right. Let's ride out.
Dutch is losing his mind. So right now, he doesn't trust any of us. He thinks that we are keeping secrets from him.
Snitches, but...
Well, no, it's not even that. He just thinks that we're keeping secrets from him.
I was trying to stop this mess from getting any worse.
There's very few missions where the full gang comes
Why the hell would they
together.
attack the oil fields?
Isn't what's-her-face back there, too?
Yes, it is with us. You're also about to hear the thing I was telling you about Javier and how he doesn't hate everyone. It's more he's loyal to whoever he's with.
From these people.
He makes a point about that in a second.
You've handed them a death sentence.
Just like John if we hadn't got him out of that prison.
Hey, show some goddamn respect.
You'll know when I ain't showing respect, Bill.
Dang. Well, yeah, he will, because he'll end up like the guy that she butchered at the house.
Plan, Dutch.
Yeah.
Tahiti. Timbuktu.
That's enough. What's
Say.
wrong with you all? What happened to loyalty?
Yeah. What did?
Thank you, Javier.
Javier.
Bill. Right now, it
He's
doesn't
just tired of
matter
everyone
how we
fighting.
got here.
That's why you notice he's
These
not
men
with the gang,
need our help.
per se, in the first Red Dead. He's in
have a
Mexico.
plan.
Yeah.
He's not with Bill and
Is the
Dutch.
plan.
They go to him
So
for
either
help when they're in
stick
Mexico,
with
but he's not
me
with
or
them.
cut loose.
Yeah.
Because I am
Which makes me feel bad about
tired
killing
of
him
this
even more, you know?
constant descent.
Yeah.
Long tired of it. Now come on.
Because he seems like to me, knowing him now, he didn't want to do anything.
Like, he was
Look
loyal
up
to
ahead.
Dutch and them,
It's one of
but
them.
Yeah.
he would not have been
You all
involved
right, son?
with some of the stuff that
Eagle
happened.
flies. He needs help. They all need help.
Quick, somebody help
No,
him.
no, go. Please hurry. I'll be.
Come on. Yeehaw.
Is he gonna die, I guess?
Not that I know of. You don't see him again. He's not a main character. He's just kind of there.
I wish they would have made the gang bigger, though. It would have looked cooler.
Yeah. I get why, though. I mean, it would have been bigger if we had everyone from earlier in the game.
Yeah. caught that place on fire.
Caught the
It's a massacre.
We gotta help these men. And anyone see eagle flies?
There. Going across the walkway.
Got what you wanted, Dutch.
Dang.
You coming, Arthur? I'm gonna try and save him. This fight is unwinnable. If you go and distract them and let me get to him. Have it your way. The rest of you, ride with me. Let's meet up at the factory. Let's ride! Yeah! Go with him. Try and help there. I'm better off alone.
We're riding with you.
Come on, then. Yeah!
Sadie, John, and Charles stayed with us.
Who's on the other side?
Indians.
That's because Sadie, John, and Charles see what's going on.
Yep.
You know.
Off the horses. We need to get to Eagle Flies. Come on. Let's find Eagle Flies. I've had it with you.
Is this the final mission?
No.
Oh. There's one more problem.
There's like 3 or 4. But they're quick missions. They don't take forever like the previous ones.
What kind of man are you?
Get out of the way, Charles.
This regiment is a joke.
I love that. This regiment is a joke.
Bunch of cowards. Y'all don't have y'all's mask.
Charles, why did you push me in the fire? I'm gonna die because Charles pushed me in the fire.
Come here.
No, you're not.
I got one. I got
You
one.
live.
Hold on.
Your fight is over. Just what right.
How many of you does it take?
Gotta save Eagle Flies.
Get up.
Thank you.
I just shot him in the head while he was
Where are
holding
my
him
men?
down.
Where are my men?
We saw some fighting by the factory. That's where Dutch is gone.
Let's
He
go.
has no
Quick.
head.
Any
now.
men we see,
Oh, yeah.
we must save them.
His head popped like a watermelon.
Any men we see, we must save. So let's do
Let's
that.
find the others. We need to get to the factory building.
You sons of bitches!
Damn bastards.
Goddamn murderers.
This regiment is a joke.
Kill every last one of them.
More!
I'll kill you.
You bet.
This war is just beginning!
Get ready to die.
More coming out of the train.
Along with that.
Watch out for that Gatling gun!
That's cheap.
Look out! More of them coming out of the train! Has anyone got a speed?
Okay, so I'm guessing the health thing that I just tried to take didn't go. Because did you see how quick my health just like disappeared and I didn't even get in front of it?
Yeah. didn't kill the gunner.
I keep getting shot by the other guys before I can pull the trigger on him. Got him.
Dang, he's for real dead. This game is so good.
Alright, before we go over that hill, we need to eat.
All of you deserve to die. You're one. Come on, quick!
You know?
Let's go through the train!
Nice. I love how it shows you the vital organs too. This supposed to be a pretty big factory.
It's actually really not.
How are we still killing people?
That's the army.
Kill all these sons of bitches!
He thought he was hidden. You see that? He thought he was hidden over there. Just,
Oh yeah.
Oh,
they all think they're hidden.
Can't hide from Deadeye. You know it?
You too, brother.
Finish this. We'll circle around, get it from the other side. Let's just go to the fence.
Yeah, why didn't you do that?
Watch this.
This probably just got you killed.
No, it didn't.
But it got him killed.
That got me killed though. I couldn't get into cover there. Because I was on top of the dude's body.
Why did you go around anyway?
Because they come in a wave from there. If you get all the way around the fort or fenced in area, you can shoot them from behind. And they don't turn around 90% of the time.
You bastards!
Come on, go at them! Hey,
You're saving all the Indians too. Dang.
More like popping soldiers' heads off.
Pop like a tomato.
You're up against the U.S.
You're up against the U.S.
Joke's on you. They're not that good at this time. Later they are. But, you know, you won't live to see that.
How many of you does it take? There's Dutch and the others!
Nice. Dead.
Oh no. I'm killing the horses. That way they have to walk in.
We're probably wanted on like 100 counts of animal cruelty.
Oh, I love how he runs and drinks at the same time. Just.
I thought you said they didn't turn around.
These guys are outside. Sadie got shot. I didn't shoot him in time. There's a guy there you have to kill before you shoot Sadie. But you have a time limit to do it. Like, it's like seconds. You have to shoot fast. and I was not loaded whenever I turned the corner because he reloaded. You see that? Okay. His head's gonna pop. His head's gonna pop. Oh no, I'm on the rifle. Never mind.
You were taking it easy on him for a second.
Why are we need slugs.
Where's that coward, Favors? All of you deserve to die. Shit, this whole place.
Let's move up!
Don't you have to save Sadie?
Sadie, move!
You bastards!
What happened?
That dude was on fire.
Dang.
Drive them back!
Go to Dutch.
Yep.
I don't see none of that. Stand it no more.
On me, Arthur! So good of you to join us. Hello, son.
Hey, what am I?
Saved your life.
He did.
Hey, you're quite the hero, Arthur, ain't you?
Just a regular good guy, same as always.
What is it with you, Arthur? What is it?
I don't get you. Don't get you no more.
Oh, the doubting. The doubting. Come on, get him out of here. All of you. Come on. Let's go finish things.
Finish what?
Oh, the doubts. You know why I wanted them to attack this place?
I have no idea.
Javier, you get them and you go.
Until I find all my men. I'm not leaving.
As you wish. Rest of you, get out of here.
I'm staying with you.
We're getting our ticket out of here.
Alright, get Arthur.
We need to find the office.
It's upstairs on the other side. I broke in here before to get those papers for
Oh,
Eagle
this is
Flight.
the same.
That's better, Arthur. A little help. Come on, son.
I want to shoot.
What are we
those
looking
so
for?
bad.
Money, you fool. The money. There's state bonds here. Lots of them. I thought you were paying attention. Old Cornwall had a deal with the state. He was being paid to develop the region against the federal government's wishes, as they didn't want problems with the Indians. Anyway,
So we get it. We're done. We're almost free.
yes. If we're right. We've had tough times. The toughest of times. But come on. Don't doubt me no more. Search the place. They gotta be here somewhere.
I know. I've been here before.
Check that cupboard by the door.
I got some cash. How much?
I got him. I got him.
Going up.
I got him. This is it. It's state bonds.
How much?
It's a few $1,000s worth, maybe more. Oh, we are nearly there. Arthur, we're nearly there. Mr. Morgan, let's go home.
Something's about to
Let's get out of here, Arthur.
I know what's coming.
I wish you could walk faster.
It won't matter.
Did you hear that?
We're surrounded or something.
We're here for you.
Your friend?
Get in there.
It's a
Shoot
military
him.
guy.
Find him now.
Commander.
Come on, Arthur. We have got to get out of here.
Nice. How many guys do you bring in?
I just killed 3 of them.
Cover me, Arthur.
Is he in here?
No.
He didn't come in.
You fools. Come on, Arthur.
I guess the rest of the gang left.
Yeah. Except for Charles and the Indian.
Ow.
We got one. A white one.
Dad? I need help.
I need help.
You silly fool! Come on!
You saved my life more than once. To give mine for yours, it's as it should be.
Come on! We need to go. You ran away. Oh, I did no such thing. Don't be a fool. They could be back here any minute. We did it, gentlemen. Oh, we got some money. And with the train job, well, we got a whole lot of money. Come on. Everything is coming together. Exactly as I planned. I've got to take the boy to his father. As you wish. Usually is nowadays. Sure. Come on! We gotta get back to camp and prepare. Let's ride! I'll be back when I can.
I'll stay with you. And me, of course.
And so will I.
No, get out of here. Please.
John and Sadie trying to
This
go
ain't
with
gonna
him,
be
too.
nothing nice.
John and Sadie trying to go with him as well.
All right, come on. Let's get him to Wapiti as fast as we can.
That's messed up. He just...
Hold on, my friend.
Our men, we must go back for the bodies.
We will. Save your strength.
My friend, I'm sorry. About this, about all of this.
You have nothing to be sorry for.
You know, Dutch is... I guess my thinking is he used you. He wasn't trying to help anyone but himself and his own crazy principles.
We're grown men. Nobody made us do anything.
Maybe I'm talking for my people as much as for yours. We saw he turned crazy and we couldn't believe it and we followed him anyway. Things should never have gone this far.
You seen the situation on the reservation? Better to die fighting than sick and weak.
Maybe, but your people deserve better. You okay, Charles?
Not really. All this death, and for what? Just so we can have enough money to be able to run away? From what we've done?
There used to be some reason to it. Lines that couldn't be crossed. We even helped some folk. Those lines have been
gone for some time now.
The time has come for us to draw our own lines, Arthur. Decide where we go from here.
I swear, back there, Dutch just stood and watched. If it wasn't for Eagle Flies, I'd be...
I know. I feel like he's descended into the kind of man he told us never to be.
Maybe. He's just become more who he really is. I don't know anymore. I just feel like a fool.
That money, those bonds, whatever it is, I don't want a cent. There's too much blood on it.
Let's just get this boy to his father. Yeah! Your friend here, my friend, he's a brave man.
Fearless. Always has been. This won't be in vain. We will try to round up more men from the north, wherever we can. Many are ready to fight.
No! This is over. For all of us.
Look, as the eagle flies. Biashash, it's the chief's son.
I think he's been shot. Oh no, he is wounded.
Bring him to me. My son.
What are they gonna do now?
They must move. And fast. I'll stay and help them.
Yeah, I'll stay too.
No, my friend. You have others who need you. Good people. I'm sorry, but we must pack and move.
Please, drink. Drink this. Rest a minute. Wenn ich nur besser Englisch könnte. Sie haben uns gerettet, als wir wirklich Hilfe brauchten. Und jetzt können wir sie nicht retten. Aber...
So it turns out the German family found us. I remember them from earlier.
What is going on?
So you know how it used to, they would split the profits of every heist, and we would get part of it?
Yeah.
Did you see what it just said there?
What?
The total, like, robbed amount was like $6,000. The gang share got all $6,000. We didn't get a penny out of it.
Oh.
Yeah.
It was agony.
Because Dutch don't like, you know.
Dutch isn't giving money to anyone. He's just taking it all. So we're gonna head up here to this mission.
For who?
Dutch. We're almost done. There's 3 missions left. I was thinking about it, and there's this one. Yeah, because I believe this is the train robbery. So there's this one and 2 more. And we'll have completed the story. And then we have the 2 epilogue chapters, but those are easy, and we can do those, you know, whenever we choose. Honestly, our next stream that we do on Sunday, we could probably knock out 1 or both epilogues in one video, because they're not that long. And then we'll be fully done with Red Dead Redemption 2.
Yep.
A lot faster than we thought we would be.
And guys, if you ain't watched it from the beginning, and you go back to watch it from the beginning, you'll notice the quality of the videos has gotten better and better. You know, Thomas?
Yeah. I'm getting attacked.
But from now on, the quality will automatically be great on everything that we do. Because me and Tyler finally fixed all the issues we were having. Why are you fighting?
I have to. They're bombing. They're close to the camp.
Got him.
We also need to clean our guns, dude. I just realized our guns are, like, trashed. That's why they're
cleaning them.
Well, we haven't really had a time, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there we go. Much better.
Please tell me somebody's out there watching them.
Yeah, Mom is out there.
I don't hear her stopping them.
You want me to go out there and look?
No, I hear her now. Layla bit Gypsy the other day.
What?
Yeah.
Gypsy, okay?
Yeah, she's fine.
I mean, like bit, like intentional, or like nipped at her?
Bit intentional.
Why?
I guess Gypsy did something to make her mad.
And Gypsy may have yipped at her too, though, because you know Layla likes to play, and Gypsy's old. She doesn't want to.
Well, no, she didn't. Mom and Aunt Dee were out there watching.
The hero returns.
You notice the camps
empty.
Well, at least you ain't run off.
Arthur. He's a good guy. A real good guy. Sort of a modern day hero. Strong, tough.
What you talking about? Pearson left. Old uncle. The
Pearson and
traitors,
Uncle both left.
Both gone at dawn. They said to young Tilly they were
You wanna
running
take
to
a sip?
save themselves. I think Mary Beth left as well. So it goes. They are goddamn cowards, Arthur. Cowards. Of all the time we spent to run off.
Well, I guess they don't want to die, Dutch.
Ain't nobody gonna... This is a tough time. And you you ain't doing too well, but we, our community, we will survive. They will not crush us.
I hope so. But if we let Jack and the women free, well then
There
maybe
ain't
we
no
can...
freedom for no one in this country no more, Arthur. One more big score, we got enough money to leave. All this turmoil has the army and Pinkerton spinning. We take a boat and slip away.
I don't know what you're saying, Dutch, but it seems like I've heard it all before.
Just one more
There's
train.
always a goddamn train.
Arthur, this is different. We know this is full of cash. Army payroll, money and supplies to repair the bridge that you blew. This is all going to plan. We rob Uncle Sam and we leave. The poetry of it all. What do you think?
It sounds wonderful. Hell, yeah. I ain't got much to lose, but... You know, the women and the children. And John and his family. I'm afraid I have to insist. I mean, we gotta let them go, because if the Pinkertons come through again, they will kill everyone.
John? Insist?
Yeah. Insist.
Of course, pal. Whatever you think is best, I will see to it. Huh? Now, we gonna rob a train?
Sure.
We will survive. We will flourish. We have work to do, my friends. Let's go. Come on. We are gonna borrow a little money from old Uncle Sam and be out of his hair once and for all. He insists upon it. Insists. Let's ride out, gentlemen. Yeah. Let's go. Yeah! Okay, let's pick up the pace. Train it.
Take out the missions and you could turn this into a 30-hour movie.
We're robbing a train in the middle of the city? No.
You hear what he said? We're going to Saint Denis. We're going to the train in the city.
Take on mail and water, let off some boys, head home on leave, and then it heads out.
They know the bridge is gone, Black Lung. There'll be a
I wish he'd stop calling us Black Lung.
patrol past Annisburg, waiting down by the river to collect the money.
John, you go get that dynamite. We'll meet back up outside of Saint Denis.
I'll go with him.
As you wish.
Come on. It's this way. I hid the wagon down here after we... blew the bridge.
This is one big goddamn group of us to be riding
These
back
missions
into
can't
Saint
be too
Denis.
long. His
Yeah.
coffin's getting
Heard
worse.
the Pinkertons have pretty much taken over Van Horn. Moved a whole heap of
You
men
notice?
in there.
No, I know.
Things are closing in fast.
There's not much left. There's the train robbery and saving someone and the end mission.
Should be just through these trees. There it is. I'll get the dynamite.
No, I can do it.
Sure?
I'm fine.
Okay, it's in the back. Watch out!
John, move.
John ran into you and then said, watch out.
get this done. So listen. Abigail just told me. The money? It's hidden in the caves at Beaver Hollow.
What?
Wait, what?
All the money Dutch stole from us?
So much for never hiding it near
Claimed
camp.
that he was taking
Dutch was getting
to
even
help us?
sloppier than we thought.
Are Abigail and Jack ready to leave?
I think so.
Okay. Whatever happens with this job today, wherever Dutch and them go next, we're getting you the hell out of here. We're going to get you the money you need. Knowing the three of you got out, well, maybe all of this will still mean something. Tilly and Susan, too. I'll do whatever it takes.
You've always had my back, Arthur.
Perhaps not always.
Anyway, here we go. One last train, Arthur.
One last train.
There's no reason to bring us down here because we're gonna have to come right back up here.
Welcome to Lemoyne. Based off Lemoyne, Iowa.
Looks like Lemoyne,
Ah, there you are. Got everything?
Yeah.
Then off we go.
You notice the music's changed?
Off we go, indeed.
One last time, gentlemen. I got us a riverboat. We'll head up to New York or Chicago.
Didn't a riverboat backfire on them in the beginning?
So long as it isn't Guarma. Oh, it'll be
I like how
paradise, son.
so long as it isn't Guarma.
Coming together, Dutch, just like we planned.
Is that okay with you, John? Arthur? Or do you insist on something different?
Sounds about as good now as every time I heard it before.
Oh, Abigail must be real excited. All packed up like she is. I could just see her in the little grass skirt.
Don't talk to me, you son of a bitch.
Boys, okay.
John doesn't hold back there. Don't talk to me, you son of a...
Going through here. Nice and easy through town, fellas.
Ah, Saint Denis. Good to be back. Happy memories, huh, John?
Will you shut up, Mackie? That's enough. Quiet, all of you.
And like nobody thinks it's weird, we're all riding through here at the same time.
Right.
In synchronicity.
Armed
Yeah.
to the teeth.
Nobody
Dutch is still wearing the same clothes that he wore the last time we tried to rob the place right down here by the docks.
No. Dutch has worn the same clothes almost the entire game.
Except for when we robbed the bank.
It switched between that suit and another one. And another one. There's been like 3 suits and that was it. You notice that?
Oh, I know. Ugh.
Who's in the back there? Micah?
Yeah. And Javier and Bill and his friend.
All right.
One of his friends. He's got 2 with him.
Cleet, Sadie, you board halfway
Oh,
along.
Sadie
John,
Smith?
You and Arthur are gonna board at the back. Rest of you, follow Mike and I, and join once they stop the train.
Here she comes.
Should I just sneak on now?
God damn it. Well,
What about that bread?
everybody mount up.
I thought you'd like that though. Should I just sneak on now?
Oh, me, ladies.
I thought you would like that.
That was funny. Well, should I just sneak on now?
Now or?
Come on, Arthur. We gotta get
Here we go with that good music.
We can jump on at the side.
I really like this mission. This one was one of my favorites.
Ride. Yeah. Yeah, horsey. That actually works outside the mission too.
Yeah. Money's in the carriage. We gotta push forward quickly before we run out of track.
Yeah, we gotta push forward quickly before we run out of track. Because remember we blew the bridge in the ring? Here we go, guys.
How you doing there, Arthur?
I'm okay.
Just popping people as we go. I think you're just gonna do now.
Buckshot.
Let's get to the next carriage.
Maybe not. You need to pause and look at that if you can.
What
These are the last seconds of your life, fella.
Oh, really now? Execution.
That's okay.
Let's keep moving.
Got a shotgun ammo.
You
let me rephrase it. We're out of slugs. Or, sorry, buckshot. Still got slugs though.
You executed that dude. You know, the one that was killed over?
Watch this. I dropped all 3 of them.
You better hurry, bro.
There's some on the roof.
That's fine.
Let's
You
get
don't
to the
run out.
front. Come on.
So much for snaking on here.
You feel like ditching?
Of course not.
Push up on him.
Oh, that's cute. That dude didn't.
Watch this. Sadie kicks him off.
Let's go.
This is the Wild West. Wow. Instead of Sparta.
Ain't got long left, you son of a bitch.
You know it?
Yeah.
I don't see him.
Who knows if this is their goddamn plan all along?
Yeah, just leave us to die.
Keep pushing forward.
This is where you...
Yeah, because where's the rest of them?
Almost. Just like the old days, huh?
How many guys they cram on this train? What?
Execution.
Kill him. It's in a video now.
For a second. The idiot lit part of the train on fire.
We can't get through the smoke. Come on, let's go. Come on.
You gotta jump on with Dutch.
Get going, Bill.
This ain't good.
Oh, we gotta jump right back on.
Let's get back on there.
Jump back on.
At least you don't have to study the horse.
Uncouple that carriage before it blows us all up.
Right.
On it.
Wait.
He's out in the box, right?
Lay the gun, Arthur.
Sure.
This is gonna be awesome.
Yeah. I like how they didn't rely on the Gatling guns and stuff as much in this one as they did the other to fight large groups.
Yeah.
You know?
Now get on.
There wasn't nothing in that one. John got shot. What are you trying to figure out to do?
I was gonna tag him more than
You
once, but
protect that money. Man the gun, Arthur. I'll go stop the train. Stop the train. Whatever you do, do not stop the train. You secure up ahead to keep us moving. I'll deal with that patrol when they come through.
We got a lot of rabbits on our tail, Arthur!
I see 'em.
Watch your right! You sure you can handle that gun? 'Cause I can't take over if you won't.
Just shut the hell up.
Hey, we all gotta work together on this. On the left.
Who's talking?
that's one of the other guys that Micah brought in.
Yeah. More on the right. How the hell I get settled with you, little lady? Watch your goddamn mouth. Look left.
Dang.
On the right.
I like the kill cam.
Yeah.
Look left.
I wish it appeared more often. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get why not in this scene though, you know?
Yeah.
Holy crap. Oh yeah, I shredded that dude and his wife.
Will you shoot him for Christ's sake? What the hell you think I'm doing? Listen! I don't take orders from you!
Are you shooting all of me for Christ's sakes? What do you think I'm doing? Listen!
Okay, get off the gun! We need to go for the money! Come on! The money should be in the front carriage.
Is it secure?
Yeah, it's... We gotta do this quick.
Why?
We're getting close to the bridge.
Okay, quick! Let's blow up. Let's go! The money's in there!
Alright, guess I better blow this thing.
You knock the dynamite and run away. Dang. Anybody in here?
No.
Whoa.
We got something. We got something! Bitch! Yeah. Wait, there's more!
Morgan, the driver's dead. This thing ain't stopping. We got to get off.
Okay then, let's go!
Jesus.
We're alive.
Yeah, just about.
Well, let's move.
Where's John?
I tried.
He didn't make it. That patrol killed him. We had to run.
Come on, let's go. Before another patrol turns up.
Ha! Ha!
It'll take like 2 seconds. I just gotta call Conway real quick. So,
Red Dead Redemption.
They came and took Abigail. I saved Jack. We hid, but they took Abigail.
Who did?
Agent Milton and his men took her to Van Horn to be put on a boat and tried for murder.
I am sorry to hear that.
We gotta let her go. John's, well, sorry, son. Without John, she's just bait. We got a bunch of money, Dutch. She's just a girl. They won't do nothing to her. But me and the boys know.
Yep.
We need to keep riding on this one, Dutch. You know it. Every man here knows
So we
it.
just gonna let the boy be made an orphan?
It ain't like that.
What is it like?
I wanna live, cowpoke. I still got the choice. Dutch, it's just a girl.
You're right. Micah, it pains me to say it, Arthur. But he is right.
Hutch!
Come on, boys.
Yeah.
Well, I guess that's that then. All them goddamn years.
Come on, Arthur. Let's go get her. You and me is all we need.
Miss Tilly. Here. Take this. You take this money, too. Take Jack, and you wait at Copperhead Landing for Abigail and Mrs. Adler.
Thank you, Arthur.
You're a good girl. You live a good life now, you hear?
All right, Arthur. I'll miss...
Me too, sweetheart. Me too. Jack, come here. Be brave, son. I'm gonna go get your mama.
Mom.
Mrs. Adler.
I'm busy.
Ride with me?
Yes. Tyler's just on the phone.
If they're putting her on a boat, they'll probably dock at the north end of town. So I reckon we should...
Sorry about that, guys.
Sure, I guess. I don't know.
Get a move on.
I want this horse to go any faster.
You gonna ride with me now? What were you jawing about before?
Those goddamn bastards.
Look, just follow me, okay? We're gonna get this done, Arthur. Yeah.
Sorry about that, guys. My mom didn't know we were still streaming because Tyler walked out. He's having to make a business call.
God damn.
Alright, I'm back. We're going to save Abigail, right?
Yeah. Next time you walk out, you need to tell Mom we're still streaming because she
came in.
Walked in the middle.
Get it.
There.
So what do you think of Dutch just deciding to leave Abigail?
He's crazy.
Yeah, Dutch is out of his mind.
Now he don't care if he orphans his friend's child so long as he gets rich. All his goddamn talk all them years. Seems like it was always a lie. Or he went crazy. What a mess.
Sure. Guess he began to believe he was God or something.
I don't know. I'm sorry.
Alright, we're not going to carry our shotgun anymore because we're almost out of ammo on it. I'm going to carry the regular repeater and the long arm shoulder bolt action rifle and our 2 pistols. And we have dynamite.
You got dragged into this. Into us.
Listen, if you hadn't shown up in my house that night, I'd be dead. And even this bullshit beats dead.
I thought I could find a way to get John, Abigail, and
Now remember,
Jack
he
out
thinks
of this
John's
mess.
dead. We know differently because we played the other game.
Yeah.
Okay.
But he thinks
here
John's
we
dead
are.
right now. And he thinks that
Ditch the horses and come
Dutch
up with
left
a
him
plan.
to die.
Yeah.
Or he might not think that he left him to die, you know, but he thinks, you know, now he's willing to leave the kid an orphan.
Yeah.
How you feeling?
I'm okay.
I think you should cover me and I'll go in there and get her. Cause you're the better shot, I mean.
That ain't what you mean.
What time are we at?
I can still fight.
2:45.
I know, Arthur.
And there's this and one more mission.
Do it my
until
way,
the
honey.
story's
It's for
over.
the best.
You want to just
Get
do
up
the story
someplace
today
high,
and start the epilogue
The
on Sunday?
lighthouse
Yeah.
or something.
Okay.
And cover me. Please.
Like Sadie. And cover me.
You didn't change.
Please.
You know what you didn't do? Change titles.
We shouldn't have had to. We haven't streamed or
The
done anything
number.
else. Oh, the number. Yeah, we'll just have to change it.
The number, bro. The number.
I was about to say we shouldn't have to change the actual title. We did that the other day, and we haven't, as far as I know, you haven't streamed anything else.
We haven't. I'll just go in and change it for YouTube.
Go in the door, Arthur.
All the numbers are off on Facebook because they hadn't been changed.
We're going to have to make sure that we remember to do that. I'm going to write us out a checklist of stuff that we do before we start.
Yeah.
You know? That way we know what to check before we... Because every time we end up forgetting, like, one thing or another, you know? I think that would be a better thing for us to do. That way we have a knowledge of what we're looking to check, you know?
Sadie.
Nice shot.
Up there.
Goddamn bastards. Move, Sadie, move. Yeah, I got you.
Nice. Nice, nice, nice. And boom.
What's this? Send it. I missed like 3 shots.
I know.
4.
You're not very good with their rifle.
Well, I don't have my dead eye, and the scopes on this game do not give you distance, really. You know?
You just gotta make sure you're red when you fire. When you
I was red a minute ago. It doesn't always hit on red, see? Oh, he's dead. He's definitely dead.
How many of these you gotta kill?
Not too many.
You don't even have to go in there, do you?
Yeah, you do.
Oh, you do? You gotta cover her.
It doesn't matter.
She get captured?
Yeah. And you can't shoot right there.
Okay, Mr. Milton. I guess we're gonna have to talk this out like gentlemen.
I love that. Okay, Mr. Milton, I guess we're gonna have to talk this out like gentlemen.
He's giving out more and more.
Yep.
Let's do it. What?
Oh god, it's Arthur Morgan. They know who we are.
Yeah. No need in putting your shield on.
No, at this point they're really gonna be.
I mean, you're gonna die anyway, so probably.
Not in this level, though.
No.
But now they know who we are, so why hide our faces? Just kill them all.
Hang or shot. I'm gonna see you dead. Don't you take another goddamn step.
It's too late. I just took one. I love how he fans you.
I know, when you do a whole bunch.
How many people are there?
A lot. Finished him while he fell. Did you see that?
I didn't think she was this far down the line.
Yeah, she's down there.
Oh, I forgot that we were sniping across
the whole area.
Yeah.
You should have just stayed home.
He shouldn't have come to work today. Neither should that guy. Or that guy. Because he's got a bullet hole in the side of the head.
Yeah. Should have just stayed home.
It would have been a lot easier on him.
Probably. Maybe. That's debatable. He
He
did
would've
just shoot him 4 times.
He would have lived longer if he would have stayed home. Van Horn Trading Post. You ready for this?
Milton! Let's talk!
Surprise! Weren't expecting you, were you? Well, they're both dead. Was one of them Milton?
No.
Where's Milton?
Okay, ladies, let's get out of here.
Calm down, Mr. Morgan. That's quite a cough.
Sure. Tuberculosis. I'll be dead soon. And you with me, Mr. Milton?
You'll be dead, sure. But I'm gonna be just fine. We offered you a deal, Mr. Morgan. You should have taken it.
I'm a fool, Mr. Milton.
Not all you boys have quite so many scruples. Old Micah Bell.
Micah? You mean Molly?
Molly O'Shea? Sweated her a couple of times, never talked a word, had to let her go. Micah Bell. We picked him up when you boys came back from the Caribbean, and he's been a good boy ever since.
Okay. Okay.
Using your strength, Mr. Morgan. You're still a yapping dog, Mr. Milton.
Horrible man. Now come on, both of you.
Well, so guys, Micah was a trader.
What happened to Jack? Where is he? Chili's got him. Oh, thank God.
Abigail, you.
Dang, how much Deadeye you got?
Enough.
Is Deadeye like fully upgraded now? No. Because you're marking people like crazy.
I have 12 shots and people both revolvers.
Oh, that makes sense.
Oh, she's riding our horse. You see that? Sadie's riding our horse. We're riding with her.
Why is she riding our horse?
Because of us being sick.
Yeah. So we're just the gunmen.
Yep.
Which I would rather be. For this part, anyway.
For this part, yeah.
Because you know the computer can drive better.
No, that's debatable sometimes.
Look out ahead on the left!
God damn you!
Oh, and Abigail's killing people too, by the way.
Yeah, I kind of figured that.
I like Abigail, dude. Abigail's a fighter.
Mike is a filthy traitor, though.
Yes, he is.
Filthy, filthy, filthy.
You see how we're getting to the end game of the game, though?
Yeah. You said we got one more mission.
Yeah. Need some chewing tobacco.
You alright, Abigail?
Tobacco.
Once we finish the story, you want to let it load into the epilogue, so...
It's not a video, it's gameplay immediately.
Oh. Well, we'll do the first minute gameplay.
It's just us riding into town and getting food.
They're still coming!
I'll show you, we'll do it.
That way they can get a little taste of kind of what we're going to be doing.
I'll play it on.
And plus, it probably wouldn't save good.
It does. It saves right up to the end of the chapter.
Get behind something!
Well, we'll play part of it anyway.
Yeah.
You see any more of them?
We're only at 3 hours right now.
Wait a second.
We'll probably hit about 3.5 whenever we're done with the last mission. Oh, and remember what you said about not doing emotional games anymore?
That's your fault.
How's it my fault? You wanted to play it.
You beat the game first. You.
Ladies, I'm fine. Hold up a moment.
Arthur, there's no time.
There's time.
What happened to John? Where's John?
I don't know. I think...
Arthur.
He...
What?
He got killed or he got captured.
No.
I'm really sorry.
No!
Abigail, I was on the train and I didn't see it.
No!
Listen, we got Jack. He's safe. Mrs. Adler will take you to him. But, John, I want you to know this. He loved you. He loved you, and Jack, he did. He wasn't perfect, but he did. Now, you gotta go get that boy. Come on, get out of here.
Arthur, what are you doing?
I gotta go have a little chat before I get much sicker.
No, Arthur.
Don't you owe Arthur me. Neither of you two. Not now. You both know. You're good women. Good people. The best. You go get that boy. There'll be time for sorrow later.
If you're headed back there, Arthur, take this. I don't need it anymore.
What's that?
There's a chest in them caves. In the back to the left. Hidden under a wagon. Dutch's chest. It's all our money. I know John told you I knew where it was.
Abigail Roberts.
Always was a good thief.
That you was. Go on, get out of here.
The many miles we walk, the many things we learn, the building of a shrine, only just to burn. That's the way it is. That's the way it is.
Well, you're a good man. I just wish you'd done it before he worked himself into the grave.
Really sorry for your son. It's a hell of a thing.
Our time is pretty much past.
May the wind be at your back. Good fortune touch your hand. May the cards lay out astray. All from your command. That's the way it is. That's the way it is.
You saved my life. You're a good man. Thank you, fella. You know, there ain't enough kindness in this world, that's for sure.
Maybe it's a sign, Arthur. Try to do the good thing.
Get them bags packed up quick, Miss Grimshaw. Come on, all of you.
Well, we're doing our best.
Hurry. We ain't got long. Hurry.
We just got plenty of time, Micah. We all need to have a little chat.
Blacklung, you're back. Hooray.
I just saw Agent Milton, Dutch. Abigail shot him. She's okay. Not that you care too much about that. You rats. All of you. Seems old Micah was pretty close with Milton.
What the hell are you talking about, cowpoke?
You talked.
That's a goddamn lie.
Dutch.
Dutch, think of the future.
Milton told me.
And you believe him, Blacklung? You believe him?
It all makes sense now.
No, it damn well doesn't.
Dutch, think.
Dutch, be practical now.
Dutch!
John?
You left me. You left me to die. My boy, I didn't have a choice. John, I didn't have a choice. Left me!
All of you, you pick your side now because this is over. Oh, them years, Dutch. For this snake.
Oh, be quiet, cowpoke. Be quiet. You live in the clouds.
No, you be quiet, Mr. Bell, and put down your gun.
There's Pinkertons coming, fast!
Now! Who amongst you is with me? And who is betraying me?
Bell, Javier, think for yourself.
He's lying. He's lying!
Put your guns down!
God damn it! Move!
You ready, John?
Yeah. Everyone get down!
We gotta go! They're all yours, Morgan! Hold it right there!
Hey guys, sorry Tyler was late bringing us up.
Well, we went straight into the shooting.
You gotta remember to do that though.
Kind of hard to do when I'm having to pull the trigger.
You can reach a hand over and hit a button.
Dude, I'm murdering these guys.
But anyway, guys, you know who the traitor is.
It's just us anyway, John.
That poor dude is dead. There is no getting up from that. Into the cave.
Quick!
Dutch had to leave all the money too.
But he also left John and me to die.
Those bastards left me for dead.
Yeah.
Seems that's what they do now.
Keep going.
Michael was the rat, John. Milton told me.
We should have killed him months ago. Let's keep moving.
Hey, they're just up ahead.
He was just in it for the money. He wasn't in it for the family aspect.
Micah was a rat. Dude. He was a killer and a cold-hearted jerk. Didn't care about anyone else.
Kill that son of a bitch already. What about the money? It's in here.
There's no time. We'll have to come back. They're right on us, Arthur. Come on. Arthur, you go up first.
Is this all video?
This part is, but it's quick. Because we have to get on our horses and ride.
Abigail's safe. So's Jack. Where are they?
So there's another part of this that's pretty hurt, like it hurts to watch. It's coming up in like 2 seconds.
Brother.
So you're about to see it.
I want you to not look back. Like I said.
Here we go, guys and gals.
Arthur, we gotta go. Come on, ride. There's Pinkertons up ahead in the tree. There's an army of these sons of bitches.
But you said there's some.
You're about to see it.
Got him now. Stop right there and drop your weapons. Shit, they're on the road. Follow me. Come on, Arthur.
Arthur's giving out.
Kind of, yeah. Here we go. That leads up to what's coming. There's like 2 big emotional parts left. Oh, and Micah's shooting at us too, chasing us, along with the rest of the gang.
They're all over us. Come on, let's move.
They killed my horse.
You have to actually like watch it.
It's dead.
Not yet, it's not.
Oh man, I like the radio.
Come on, brother. Let's go.
Give me a sec.
Come on. Push, Arthur.
Do you need to take us down?
No,
Arthur!
Back up. He thanks the horse and the horse dies.
Come on, Arthur. Yeah, let's go.
John's horse is dead
What
too.
about the money?
Deckum radio.
Yep. But he's dead. You don't get him back.
Yeah, no.
So now we have that
dead in
choice.
5 minutes.
Do you help
Got a
John
family.
get to his family,
more
or do you go back for the money?
Maybe you're right, but
You want the money? You head down. I gotta go to my family.
I help John.
You help John.
Yeah, you don't go back for the money. That's just stupid, dude. That place is crawling with bad guys.
Bullshit.
Not only that, then he's not even gonna get to use the money because he's probably gonna die at some point anyway.
Let's go. We need to find higher ground. Don't worry about them. They'll just be going back for the money.
He keeps getting worse and worse. So
Notice the gang is fighting out below us.
Yeah. Fighting with Pinkerton?
Yeah, they're fighting the Pinkertons, trying to go back for the money. We're not. We're leaving. But this place is surrounded with Pinkertons. They know where we were.
So you still gonna fight?
Oh yeah.
Come on, Arthur. Keep pushing.
No, I'm not. You don't see nothing. This is Ghost.
Get behind the rock!
I'm not alive.
They're everywhere! Get out!
Can't believe radio died.
I know, it sucks.
What'd you name your horse?
I don't remember, actually.
They even got you attached to the horse.
Yep.
All right, Arthur, come on, let's go.
You go.
Keep pushing, Arthur.
No. No. I think I've pushed all I can.
Come on.
You go.
We ain't got time for this, not now.
We ain't both gonna make it. Go. Now. I'll hold them off. It would mean a lot to me. Please. There ain't no more time for talk. Go.
Arthur.
Go to your family.
Arthur!
Get the hell out of here and be a goddamn man.
You're my brother.
I know. I know. God damn you bastards!
The music is so good. Surely you can't kill them all.
It doesn't matter. You have to find someone else here in a second. Micah.
I got you now, Black Lung. Right. You're right. I'm a survivor, Black Lung. A survivor. That's all there is. Living and dying.
I'm really surprised neither of us broke our backs right there. Because that's a long way down.
You don't know how much I long to do this.
Oh, you actually have to fight him too.
Yep.
Nice. Fist fight. You piece of
oh yeah, no, dude.
garbage.
This was my favorite part, was just beating the crap out of this dude.
Except you never hit him, so that didn't make any sense.
You actually do hit him.
No, my saying.
Oh yeah.
You've lost.
You little idiot.
Milton told me.
You need to block more than you punch.
I am blocking.
That all you got?
The health doesn't matter on this. You can't lose health during this fight.
Well, I know that, but
Die.
video.
Still got a little fight you have, you boy.
I'll show you when to pull it down. I'll pull it down. You notice we busted his nose when we kicked him in the face?
You're not breaking. Yeah.
It just takes a second. Micah, remember, Micah's not sick. He's like perfect health. Whereas we are.
I should have killed you long ago.
This is where it ends for you.
I got what I wanted.
Nice. Why can't we just throw him off the mountain?
Because you have to actually fight him, and then John can fight him later.
Can't even kill a dying man.
not blocking.
Yeah, I'm doing everything I can for it. It just doesn't want to work. Oh! Low blowed him.
All there is. Winning and losing.
Ready for this? I just cracked him in the face with his own gun.
Oh, Black Lung. You ain't gonna reach that gun. You ain't. You lost, my sick friend. You lost.
In the end, Margaret, despite my best efforts to the contrary, it turns out I've won. God damn you.
It is over. Now, Arthur. It's over.
Oh, Dutch. He's right. You know it, and I know it.
He's sick. He's dying. He's talking crazy.
Up there on the ridge!
I gave you all I had. I did.
Come on. Dutch. Let's go, buddy. We made it. We won. Come on.
John made it. He's the only one. The rest of us... No. But I tried. In the end, I did.
Come on. Let's go. We can make it. Come on, Dutch. Come on! Ah!
Some years later. Hey guys. So that was the end of chapter 6.
What's up?
Welcome to Epilogue 1. You just witnessed the death of Arthur.
You completed Red Dead Redemption.
That was close. Too close. We brought that trouble on ourselves.
By we, you mean me.
It wasn't me who went and shot him.
Seemed like he deserved shooting.
I'm sure he did. But I've been thinking, ain't it about time you stop being the man making them decisions?
I'm trying.
Are you?
I think so.
You gotta find someplace to lay low. Keep quiet.
Maybe Dutch was right. Maybe we should have just gone to Tahiti.
Is that it with you? Tahiti or killing? Come on, John. Please, try.
Try what?
We gotta live somewhere for more than just a few weeks.
Okay. Let's see what we can find in Strawberry. What do you know about Strawberry?
I know they like good, honest, hard-working men a whole lot more than angry killers. So make yourself good and honest.
I'm always honest. Maybe not always good, but I'm always honest.
My whole life I've been surrounded by fools with moral codes. Here's the moral code. Look out for folks. Stop trying to act like some hero in a book.
What do you know about heroes and books?
My reading's getting pretty good.
We'll read different books then.
The books is Jack's.
Alright, we're back.
Alright.
Maybe he's doing most of the reading, but still.
You're a bad influence on your mother, boy.
Did you see the gorilla down there?
Sorry, sir.
There's a box with a stuffed gorilla back there.
I said you're a bad influence.
I'll show it to you on Sunday, because we'll have to ride all the way back over here to look at it, and we can't really do that whenever we're
You know that
heading to another location.
Boy Calloway.
The next, once we get free roam available in the epilogue, I'll ride back over there and show it to you.
By the way, guys, if you can't tell, we're John Marsh.
Western Tales?
Unfortunately, I liked Arthur better.
What's that, sir?
Nah.
Do you enjoy Tales of the Wild West?
Not so much.
How old is...
This is 8 years. 6 to 8 years after the end of Red Dead Redemption 2.
How old was he?
What's his name?
He was like 4 at the time.
And there's Sir Lancelot.
So he's like 10 here, and then he's, what, 12 or 13? And
he's like 12.
Okay, so this is 6 years after the beginning. He was 4 in the beginning, so he's 10 now. So 2 years from now is when Red Dead Redemption 1 happens. Maybe 6 years. It might be 8. He might be 12. At which point, then, you know, we're almost at the Red Dead Redemption. Because I know at the end of the epilogue, it shows, like, throughout the credits, it shows the two agents, like, searching for gang members.
Now we're stuck.
How'd you get us stuck?
I don't know, it won't let me roll backwards.
You found something?
You were supposed to be watching where you were going.
I was. The horse has got its head stuck in the wall. Oh, great. We're stuck.
Oh, my goodness.
The horse got its head stuck in the crack of the wall. Did you see it?
Yeah, that's your fault. You
My
weren't
fault.
watching where you were going.
I was watching where I was going. The horse decided he wanted to go right for some reason.
So now we got to ride all that again.
No, we don't. Only half of it. Not even half. It's like right up here. The horse, the wagon does not... Like, look at this. I'm trying to go left, and he's going right.
Would you drive right, John?
The horse is retarded.
We can't afford to break no axle. I bet that sign says Strawberry, don't it? I got a good feeling about this place. Been a long time.
Can really watch the world going like this.
Jack sounds like he's 15.
Right.
He might be.
There's no telling. It doesn't ever actually say his age.
Why don't you pull up just here?
He's probably about 13 now.
I'm gonna go see what kind of good and honest work I can find. grave digging or polishing some rich fella's boots or some such?
Me too. See if me and the boy can find some laundry work or something.
Help you, son?
I'm hoping I can help you. I saw the help wanted sign outside.
Sure, but you're a bit old to be stacking groceries and running errands, ain't you, son?
Well, I ain't too proud to do nothing. As long as it's honest and it pays.
Time's hard, Mr.
Milton. Jim Milton. Yeah, my wife and I, and our boy, we was robbed a few days ago. Lucky to get out with our lives, we was. Now, well, we need money.
There's bad folk out there.
Yeah, tell me about
Got a wagon by any chance?
Sure.
Well, then maybe you could run some goods up to Pronghorn Ranch for me. You know, head west past Owenjila, then follow the road north, leads you right there.
I don't know where that is, but I'm sure I can find it. I can leave right now if you'd like.
It's Getty's place. Fine fella. Where's the wagon?
It's just outside. You know, I should go tell my wife, and then I can come back and get loaded.
No, my boys can load you up while you go find your wife.
Okay.
Thank you, Doctor. Hey, how you getting on?
I found some work.
Me
Because right
too.
here is not really much of a
Delivering
cutscene.
goods out to
He's
some
gonna get back on
ranch.
the wagon.
Cleaning a doctor's surgery.
Fine living.
It is, John. Oh, it is. This is the way to it.
I'll take your word on that. What do you suggest now?
I'll stay here and get on with the work. You deliver them goods and then collect me.
Okay.
And John, I love you. Don't you forget that. Not ever now.
I won't.
Oh, so sweet.
Right. Too bad within a year he gets, riddled with bullets outside of their farm. Was that harsh?
Load her up pretty good, Milton.
Good.
You ride slow now. Gettys don't want his goods damaged.
Of course.
As far as this guy's place.
Over in here. And then way up here.
Jeez.
Yeah, we got a little ways to go.
Can you cinematic this?
Yes.
Good. Maybe you won't damage the goods. Better.
Right.
West past Owenjila, then follow the road north. Okay.
It's weird seeing Marston not knowing what he's
I
doing.
know. Well, also, he's not wearing his hat. He's got a beard.
Yeah.
He's not got guns. This is before he gets his outfit from the first Red Dead, too. Though it shows the outfit from the first Red Dead in it as well. It shows how he got it.
Nice.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
I'm just curious to see what they'll make now.
So there is a, if you don't listen for like a split second, you'll miss. You find out what happens to almost every gang member in the epilogue, except for the preacher and the German dude.
Yeah.
The German guy gets captured by the Pinkertons.
Mm-hmm.
They torture him for weeks. He never says a word about any of this. He doesn't give us out. Doesn't give us out even when we kicked him out of camp.
Wow.
And then the preacher got sober, went to New York, and started running a church there.
Nice.
Yeah.
Praise the Lord.
The preacher's one of my favorite characters, just because once he sobers up, he's one of the smartest ones in the group.
Yeah.
And Arthur lets him leave too. That's one of my favorite things. Arthur's just like, get out of here, kid.
Well, Arthur told everybody that he
Arthur was
knew-
trying to get everyone
that he knew
out.
was good. Was like, go.
Well, he tried to help Bill and Javier too. If you notice,
Yeah.
he's like, think for yourselves for a change. But
Yeah.
Javier's a really loyal person, and Bill's just stupid. You know?
Bill is flat out stupid.
I'm not saying Bill was a bad guy in this one. I mean, he wasn't. He was just dumb.
The one good thing at the end of the story, the main story, was Dutch leaving Mike.
Yeah.
Even though Dutch is still bad, dude.
Well, we'll deal with Micah later.
Dutch leaving Micah was perfect.
We'll deal with Micah later, and you'll see Dutch again too.
Why kind of?
You see him one more time. Both of them. You'll see Micah once and Dutch once. And of course, it shows how Uncle comes to be at the farm too.
Yeah.
This is like it's gonna revolve around you getting the farm. Like the whole first epilogue is you getting the farm.
Yeah.
We also have to do a whole bunch of bounty hunter missions with Sadie.
Oh, so
Sadie's a bounty hunter now.
Nice.
Yeah, she recruits us to help. We'll see Uncle, Sadie, and Charles.
See, I like
as part of the story.
I like all three of them guys.
We'll be able to see, you know, just if we go to those locations, we can see Rains Falls, Mary Beth, Tilly, and Pearson.
Nice.
And then I just told you what happens to Strauss and the Preacher.
Yeah.
Preacher survives, but he's in New York. Strauss dies. Is there any other ones that you can think of?
But we probably shouldn't have said that with the deal up.
That's okay. It's not like big story stuff. It just shows it.
We pulled up on the farm.
Well, this is the Longhorn Ranch. It's not our farm. You can tell that.
You Mr. Geddes?
No, sir. I'm Mr. Dickens, his overseer.
Jim Milton. I'm delivering some supplies from the store in Strawberry.
Okay.
This is quite a place.
Yes, it's beautiful.
Dude, I would love to live there.
They send everything?
Yeah, I think so.
So, partner, your boss, he looking for hands?
Why? You looking for work?
Yeah. My wife, we was in business with her family and turned sour. It's a long story.
Yeah, I don't know. Married hands. It's a lot of trouble.
I'm a good worker. My wife, Agatha, even our boy, Lancelot. We'll all work.
Big man around, boy?
Oh, these two.
Get the hell out of here. No. That ain't very neighborly.
You should have taken
Threatening us is neighborly?
We're gonna have to go after him here in a second.
Mind if I enjoy one of these apples? Put that down. Delicious. Oh. When's boss man gonna sell this place, boy? I don't think there's any plans for that. You boys want a drink? It's some fine Scotch whiskey. Put that down. Put that down. Oh. These supplies for the season. Get off the farm. Come on. We know when we're not wanted. Get down from there. Bye, bud.
You come back here. That's my damn wagon.
They really think they're gonna get away from us on that wagon? You don't get guns, do you?
No.
Here they are.
How do you take them out?
You'll see.
You're getting out of that wagon one way or another.
Whoa, whoa! All you had to do was ask.
Now we gotta fight him though.
Like us.
Why'd you cheap shot him?
I'd rather only have to deal with one.
Your honor went down.
I'll let the other one get away.
You hear the ding?
Yeah, your honor doesn't really matter in the epilogue.
Yeah.
And that dude deserved it, stealing my wagon. Let the other one go back to his boss, tell him what happened. I didn't kill the guy, I just beat him.
No. Let's take the girlfriend back to the man.
On mine, I couldn't get the wagon to stop, so I had to jump on the wagon and beat them both until they fell off of it.
You're going the wrong way, aren't you?
No, I gotta go right back up here. It's easier just to drive straight up to the yard to get there. There's no reason to go all the way over to the road just to drive the wagon back up here. You know?
Yeah.
Thank you. Milton, isn't it? Those boys are out of Laramie, work for Mr. Abel. Thank you.
Don't mention it. Listen, I ain't looking for no charity or nothing, but
Yeah, right here.
I was serious. You got work? We'll work. I can do anything. We got robbed ourselves a few days back.
We ain't got married hands here. You're married.
I work harder than any one of them. I'm real honest, and my wife, even though she's got fancy thoughts, she'll work.
Seem kind of desperate. What trouble you in?
No trouble, sir. Aside from her brother, he tricked us and robbed her of her inheritance. We're good people. We'll work. Even Lancelot.
What does Mr. Geddes need with a boy? Just another mouth to feed.
Just, please give us a chance. I can handle myself okay, you know that already.
Yeah, makes me wonder just who would have robbed you. But we'll give you a chance. I'll let Mr. Geddes know when him and his wife return tomorrow.
Thank you, Mr. Dickens. I'll go get my wife.
Nah, no, you stay here. It's getting late. We'll go get her in Strawberry. We'll bring her here tomorrow. We need you around in case any more of them Laramie boys turns up. There's a little cabin out yonder past the ranch house. Things work out, y'all can stay there.
Thank you. You'll not regret this.
Yep. Go get yourself settled. We'll have work for you tomorrow when Mr. Geddes returns.
Bringing us back up. Epilogue Part 1, guys. Pronghorn Ranch. Oh, you want to call
How did you not know there were 2 epilogues when it says...
I knew whenever it said Part 1, but at first I thought it was just going to be one epilogue. You know? But, alright. I guess we're going to call that one there, guys.
And, we'll see you guys on Sunday to finish them out.
When we finish this, hopefully.
But the main story's done, so if you
the main story's done. All
if you want to watch it and not the epilogues, I recommend you watch it all. But if you just want to watch the story, it goes to probably, what time are we at?
3.5 hours.
It probably goes
almost
to
3 hours and 40 minutes.
3:25 or so.
Yep.
If you just want to see the main story. So see you guys later. God bless you. Have a good one.
Have a good one, guys.